Moments ago, went through their usual pregame ritual, although there's nothing usual about a Game 7.
What time is it? Game time!
And welcome to Game 7, everybody.
Brooklyn. What's happening? Another Sunday edition of the Game 7 podcast. But today we calling it Santana's town.
Hey,
we got some fuckery,
a lot of it,
or foolishness with Sable too.
Uh-oh, there you go.
I be minding my business.
Nah, keep the ritual alive. He frozen. Keep the ritual alive.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Big frozen.
Like Anna,
there you go.
Elsa, Olaf, Big frozen.
Big frozen.
Listen, I'm gonna go ahead. What's up, Marcus?
What's good, man?
I know you enjoying them games, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate you coming and cutting.
Hey, man, I got two jobs, man. You know, I gotta make sure that I'm on this joker for this sports thing. So, but that's okay. I'm good. Listen, I got it all set up.
Yeah, because you know what? The reason why I'm getting I'm addressing you first because I feel like me and you are about to sit back and we're gonna chime in here and there because Santana has put together a podcast and look, Sable knows. Oh, we done lost Brooke. So Santana, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and let you take over, bro. Go ahead and get into the shenanigans.
Oh yeah, I'm with it. So we just gonna get straight to the shits. We got
we ain't gotta get to it, but
let's straight to it. Hey, yo, like it might be 4 hours, yo. We don't just get straight to it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, I'm here. Listen.
Welcome.
Hey, what you got in there?
Little summer watermelon Ciroc. Shout out Diddy.
So we gonna have last week vibes too. Cause you was a little lady last week.
Hey, keep it rolling. Why not?
Keep it rolling.
See what you drinking over there, Nash?
He about to be worse than me. You need to be worried about him.
I'm sitting back. Look, I'm one arm pushing this thing. You know what I mean?
One arm.
Hey, so I'm late. I saw you got your surgery. What you do? What happened?
I ain't had it yet.
Okay.
I'm in this fucking sling right now, man. Messing with
what you do?
It's a re-injury. 2009, they put anchors in my arm, and I think they either slipped, broke, or it's just re-injured or whatever. But of course, messing with VA, nothing gets done fast.
I hear you.
Oh, we are right on time. This is gonna be a good show. Look at that,
King.
Look at that,
Carter.
I'm gonna go ahead. Santana, go ahead, do your thing, man. I know Miss Fun Size is waiting.
Oh yeah, definitely. We gonna get to it. You can find her right here on Facebook, Miss Fun Size Gamer Extraordinaire. I'm just gonna bring her in, man. We got some gamer stuff to talk. Not even gamer stuff, just women and streamer problems, man. And you nasty dudes out there.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
I'll be seeing it though. You know what I'm saying? So
what's the backstory? Why are we bringing her on?
All
today?
right. So I saw an argument online, and somebody added me in a Twitch streamer group. Mm-hmm. Somebody posted some breastises to promote their promote their page. So,
just straight titty shots, or
it was lingerie. Come get it shots. You know what I'm saying? Come sell to my channel.
Oh, it was promo.
Okay. Yeah, it was promo basically.
OnlyFans preview sounds like
pretty much. It wasn't that bad, but it's a game, and it was how she chose to. It was her profile picture. She just was in lingerie. Hey guys, add me.
Come see me.
Yeah.
So it pissed off one person in particular. I don't know. Is she on hold? Is she back?
Nah, she not back yet. So
shit. Well, it pissed off one person in particular and started a whole argument. So I put the question out there to some women streamers, like, how do y'all feel about titty streamers and how they promote their page? So I hired Miss Fun, who I've been following for like a couple years, and I've seen what she thinks, and I just wanted to talk to somebody that goes through that, and get their thoughts.
Streamers, because she ain't necessarily have her titties out.
Who?
the girl that
Yeah, not really, but it's a shot that's like you seen it. You know what I'm saying? So it touched some people. It touched some people the wrong way.
It was inappropriate. Inappropriate is what you're saying.
That's what she was. I mean, hey,
I don't think. I'm not gonna say. I don't think so. Like,
Yeah, let's bring her on. Let's have
she
the conversation.
promoing. I can't wait.
I like this
It wasn't
conversation.
inappropriate to me.
Fun size. I'm gonna add you. This fun size.
Hello.
There you go.
Hey,
Hi. How's everybody?
all right, how you feeling?
I'm good. My knee a little hurting right now, but I'm good. I'm good.
On that hardwood.
Yeah,
Seen you.
Oh, bounce. Thank y'all for having me on. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming through.
Of course. You know you the homie.
Yeah.
All right.
So tell everybody about yourself, what you do, where they can find you, all that. Starting off.
All right. Well, I am a variety content creator. I've been making content for about 3 years now. I originally came from Twitch. Didn't really care for Twitch. Then I found Mixer, which was owned by Microsoft once upon a time. And I started doing more content there. They gave me a partnership, so a contract deal, to play video games for their platform. And I've been doing this, like I said, for about 3 years. I hold a partnership on Twitch as well. And now I'm a Facebook gaming partner as well.
Got you. Congrats on that partner, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you kindly.
So the reason why we got you here is I ran into an argument on Facebook in the Twitch group. And a lady had lingerie on. Wasn't showing too much, but it was a lingerie top. Somebody had a problem with it. It was a whole 100 comment argument going on. So I just wanted to put out there, like, you being a gamer, streamer first, happens to be female. How do you feel about women that use their body for promo?
At the end of the day, it kind of sucks because that's how we are viewed, period. As a woman, it doesn't really matter what like your job title is with anything. We are kind of viewed that light. But as a woman content creator and a gamer, I take what I do very, very seriously. Looks when it comes to me and my content isn't a factor. I want to be respected as a gamer, not just because I'm cute and I'm playing Call of Duty or I'm playing PUBG or I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege, whatever the game may be. I want to be respected as a gamer first. I want the same respect that y'all get these men out here on the stick. So I do dress down a lot. I do wear hats. I do wear hoodies just because the first thing somebody say, especially a men viewer, oh, you cute. What's up, ma? How you doing, ma? Can I get your number, ma? Let me carry you, ma. I ain't here for all of that. Now, there are women that do use what they got to go ahead and run them coins up. That's okay, but you can do that's on you. But when it comes to my content, when it comes to me, my gameplay, my IQ to the game, how I carry myself when I'm on the sticks really matters before anything else. So it really is it's a case by case situation. Some women gonna have all the titties out, the ass out, the coochie hanging out, full body camera. But then you got those female gamers that actually do take it seriously. They do want to compete in esports level material. They do want to make over 6 figures a year doing this professionally. So it's two sides to every story. I could turn it on and turn it off, but I'd rather just keep it off. So, do
you think it's an advantage or a disadvantage being attractive or
both of them? It sucks because once again, like I said, men come in my streams all the time. They be trying to shoot their shot 24/7.
So it's annoying more than anything.
More annoying, hell yeah, because I'm just sitting here trying to play the game. That's it. I'm trying to deliver my content, and you coming in here with the unnecessary stuff. This isn't gamersmeet.com. This isn't Tinder.
Are you Brooke? First of all, I'm gonna need you to stop fucking commenting and click the link. And I mean it wholeheartedly. This show was made because of your comments to begin with. So get in here and talk your shit, or get out of the comments. I said what I said. Now, I feel like, is it a hustle for you, money wise?
I wouldn't. I mean, I do get paid.
Like, I know the fun part. Most of it
is my career. Yes, this is my business. I write off taxes.
Okay,
I get to travel doing this. I've been doing this for a while.
Okay, and I only ask because I don't think I've ever gamed with you. I'm familiar with your page or content via Santana, whatever. But as a male gamer, I can't get to 50 fucking subscribers. It don't matter how good I am. It's tough. So if I was making money and I could get out here and do the fucking whole auntie shit and get my bread, I'm just being honest. I wouldn't bother me. Coon, goofy, redneck, you paying. Yeah, and I understand the dignity part, but for me, it's like if it's your bread and butter and you're good, I feel like you can't really stop people from flirting with you or.
Oh, I shut that shit down. Ask Santana. Santana tell you. Santana be like, look, fun, don't play no. You come in my streams with that goofy shit, I shut it down immediately. Because at the end of the day,
get your girl, Santana.
At the end of the day, it does after a while make me feel uncomfortable. I've been DDoSed. I've been stalked. I've had viewers say that they will rape my daughter, like because men because they mad because they're not getting no attention from me because I'm playing a game. Like I'm here as a entertainer. You watch and shut the fuck up. All that extra shit, leave it at the door. So that's just how it just depends. It depends on the streamer as well. Some women encourage that shit. They love it because you know why? You a simp. Now you finna throw that bread.
Right.
So once again, I'm not ever finna be out here throwing no ass, throwing no titties enough for no money, for no subs. But there are women that do it. It be like that.
So are they the ones that's making it kind of rough for y'all that's not with it?
Hell to the yeah. Hell to the fucking yeah. Because no matter what I can do, I could go ahead and wipe a whole lobby in Warzone and still be told to either show my titties or to go make a sandwich. Period. I have to always prove myself as a black woman in this industry. It's been like that for 3 years and it's never gonna stop. It's never gonna stop. But I know that my content is beyond just me, because I'm a woman and I'm attractive. It's more than just that. So that's why I don't stand on that side of, I'm a woman gamer, so I'm gonna go ahead and use what I got. No, I'm gonna use these skills. I'm gonna use my content. That's what I'm about to use. I don't have to use my ass.
How do you feel about the because we kicked this off with Brooke, who is I'm about to block the shit out of her.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm
don't need to block anybody. Don't block anybody.
Marcus, I'm blocking.
No, don't block any. No. Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, she got a link. She got a link to click.
Yeah, no. Listen, she said her son making noise. It's cool, whatever. I understand that. So here's the thing. How do you feel about, because we got here because a girl in a Twitch group promoted in lingerie.
I need to see this picture.
I'll send it. Don't worry, I'll send it over to you.
I need to see it.
And then Brooklyn, who admittedly does not do, she cool. She one of the guys or whatever, so she don't really do all the clickbait shit and the rest of that. She really
you said the word though. You said it just now.
And that's what I'm getting at.
That's exactly what it is.
So that's kind of what I'm getting into. Is what I understand your point of view, especially if. And I respect the hell out of it because you understand that there's a way to do this and make money and play these little tricks, and it's still not enough for you to entertain the dumb shit and bullshit. So what happened with Brooke, she went on there and she said, and mind you, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Brooke added me to all of these groups. Like I said, I can't get 50 subscribers or whatever, and I don't really go that hard or whatever.
Are you on Twitch?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch. But I mean, again, I don't really dive into it like everybody else.
Yeah. Consistency is a part of it. That's like 80% of it.
Yeah, and she admittedly was all down my time. Like every group, every whatever, posting links, posting my links, posting Santana. She did that. And then she came across this girl who was in lingerie. And she said, lingerie though? And 200 comments later, the group was lit.
Big lit.
I need to send Santana, run that on Instagram real quick so I can go ahead and get a visual.
I'm gonna send that. It was real live too.
And it was a lot of attacking. It was a lot of name calling. It was a lot of, oh, you jealous, or you ugly, or you got titties too.
Oh, damn. First of all, pause. At the end of the day, let's be real. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it a buck. If you are just a regular ass content creator, you're not making no bread. Let's just start there. And if you are not on the esports level, that's a different tax bracket. Right. These motherfuckers making over $500,000 a year. to fucking play video games. So all you can, once again, you can show all your titties, you can show all your ass, or don't show your titties or your ass. It's about making that next tax bracket move. If you're not doing that, then it is what it is. So I need to see that picture though. Run them coins.
It was a picture. He'll send it to you. So I guess my question is, how do you feel about the ones that do kind of that and keep that stereotype and that bullshit going?
Oh, they can have that. Just don't come over here with that shit. All right.
So just keep
at the end of the day, I'm also be 100. I'm a mother. So I have a 6-year-old daughter that I actually game with. She's on stream with me from time to time. She's been in the limelight of me streaming since the beginning of times. So for 3+ years, my community has seen my daughter grow up and they see her gaming. So I don't ever want my daughter to feel like that she needs to show her sexuality or, you know, or be flamboyant in order to get people to like her or her content if she chooses to be a content creator when she gets older. She doesn't have to do that. She can play Mario Kart. She can play Animal Crossing. She can play, you know, Splatoon or whatever game she chooses to play that makes her happy. It's all about happiness. It's all about enjoying what you love to do. I don't know about these other females, but like I said, I have a daughter. So my daughter always comes first every step that I take in my life. So
understood. And like I said, much respect. Everybody has a different hustle stuff. I just was, like I said, they different strokes for different folks. They killed Brooke.
Yeah, they jumped the shit out of her.
They stumped her out all the comments, left her nose bloody and stuff. She held on though. You know what I'm saying? I just had to tell her to get up out of there because I mean, you know, it's no different than arguing with Trump supporters or whatever. I don't care what you do. I've always said.
What was Brooke's position on this whole situation? Why did they jump on her?
Brooke was, in fairness, Brooke said lingerie though. Now again, when you hear it, it's could have been worded differently or maybe addressed differently. I don't know, but it's always going to come off as being slighted. Lingerie though, like, but what her position was, and in the comments she kept saying, "I'm trying to empower you. I'm trying to tell you, you don't got to do that. You know, why are you on that? Or you know,
it's a double-edged sword though. Like they
took
but
it.
I feel like if you're trying to do that, and this is the issue that a lot of women come into, is that there's a time and place for everything.
Hell yeah.
If you want to private message that person and say, hey, don't do that. You way too talented, you this, that, or the other, you don't have to do that. But to come on somebody's post, I get her standpoint, like, all right, really, you got to show your titties to get views. Like, okay, that's your opinion. But I think what caused the fury of comments is it was on her post. It was a public comment. So people are going to naturally go and defend that person. Like, why are you attacking her? I'm not saying Brooke is wrong in her opinions, but there is also a time and place for things. And when you come on somebody's public post, I get that they posted it publicly. You're opening yourself up for all types of criticism and opinions. But if your intention is to empower that person, and this is what we have to do as women, you can't always do it publicly. And there's a time and place for everything. I get you don't have to show your body if you're talented. You shouldn't. And it gives the wrong message. It further contributes to the bullshit that women are. I mean, we get it. Men are going to stare at us regardless of how we're dressed, regardless if we show our titties, we don't show our titties, we show our ass, we don't show our ass. Men are going to stare, especially if you're attractive. They're always going to stare. But the thing is that when you push that agenda that we have to show our features to get more likes, it makes girls who like Miss Funside just said, her daughter is growing up in a society that's teaching young girls that you have to do this or you're not going to be liked.
Yeah, they're teaching us the hustle. That's all over. And
that was the other side of the argument. That what Sable said was, I mean, it was like 18, 20 posts put up after that with everybody showing it on purpose. Like, oh yeah, don't, you know. But the thing is, they were saying is whether I do this or not. When I was covered up, I was getting the same kind of crazy attention. So how do you feel about that side of the argument? That was the other side of the argument. Men are going to do that anyways.
Oh yeah,
I can go to the liquor store in a hoodie, slides, and sweats, and I'm still getting inappropriate comments from dudes. Dudes are going to be dudes. If they're like that, it don't matter if you coming out with your ass cheeks out.
Are washed.
You know what?
You ain't got to worry about it because them best parts been wasted, according to Kevin Jr.
Only they knew.
If only they knew. But on the outside, they don't know that yet. They still think I'm in my 20s. I'm in my best years. So, but regardless of how I'm dressed, I get hit on. I mean, I've gone to clubs. I remember I went to a bar with my sister and we went to a club afterwards. I was literally in a hoodie, leggings, and slides. I was still getting inappropriate comments. I was still getting hit on and coming at with the creep squad. Like, it doesn't matter when you're a woman. If you're attractive, you're gonna get the bullshit regardless of how you're dressed.
I've been in some groups and they don't gotta be attractive.
But those women are also naked.
I was going there.
I'm not a gamer, so I don't really know. I'm coming out of left field with all this. But just from what I'm hearing, this is my thing, is that whenever you put, as you said, when you put yourself on a public forum and you put anything out on a public forum, you've opened yourself up to opinion and criticism. And you know what? It ain't always going to be what you like. So once you do so, you have to take the good with the bad. You know, once you do that, once you decide to go out and put yourself out there like that, like, listen, we all know this. We all have social media platforms and we are on social media. We know what the hustle is for a lot of females these days. We know what it is. And like you said, there's a time and place for everything. So on this game, like I said, I don't game, but I'm assuming if I'm a gamer, I'm not expecting to see somebody in lingerie. So if I put something out there that is not probably in the right, I would say, setting or protocol or environment,
Yeah, that's
you
like
open yourself up to
OnlyFans.
whatever criticism comes your way, whether it be positive or negative. And what we do is that we decide that, oh, we're going to put something out on a public forum, allow opinions to be made, but we only want the positive opinion. It doesn't work that way. That's not how it works. And then once you put it out on a forum or an environment that doesn't really have a setting for you to be in lingerie, you're really opening yourself up for that. So
The craziest part.
so for me, I'm just like, listen, good or bad, she should know that, and we just move on with it. Why? I don't know what Brooke said to me wasn't that big of a deal, but I wasn't there. But why she was getting jumped on is ridiculous, because listen, you put yourself out on an environment that doesn't warrant that. And therefore,
truth hurts sometimes.
No. It ain't even the truth hurts, Santana. Listen, we're not gonna bullshit here. You know why she got jumped? It was thirsty men that found an opportunity to come to this lingerie girl's aid, Captain Savers.
Oh yeah,
and it was other women.
I would say the women was on her ass.
Other women. Well, listen,
But it's probably the women that do the same shit.
Hell yeah.
exactly. It was the women that listen. I clicked on. One of the girls said these men need to do better. Yo,
I already know. Yeah, I know.
The girl said
I know.
on that, she was like, these men need to do better as far as like dog calling or feeling some kind of way, right? This is real shit. Santana saw it. She said, girl said these men need to do better. Click the profile. This girl was the biggest makeup artist, ugly chick I've ever seen in my life, and she found an opportunity to down men and get followers based on the fact that this is what she was promoting outside of that. And she moved, that's just how they move. So what I took from it was
Misery loves company.
Not only did they love company, but the double-edged sword to the shit was the best thing that could have happened to that girl promo that day.
But I mean, I don't disagree with what Brooke said. I don't disagree with it.
Brooke never makes that comment. The girl shit. Listen, every post after that was, we need to do this, and there's so much jealousy, and show this and do that, and feel free, and it was, I'm a follow, and then they started attacking Brooke. Like, what do you got on it? What are you doing? And you ugly and shit. And the best thing that happened to that girl.
You know what's funny?
Though, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
the best thing that could happen to her was Brooke that day. If Brooke never makes that comment, the girls, she probably made a couple $100 that day.
Did you see the post that came after that? Like probably an hour, 2-3 after that?
I believe I did.
I'll read it. Fuck it. I'm not gonna read her name, but I'll read it. I'm gonna read how she probably typed it.
It was thank you for the curators for getting these comments out of it.
Oh, the girl who posted the lingerie photo. Yeah. This is her. Okay.
Yep, this is her. Hey guys.
Is this a photo or wait? Are we gonna
guys.
Say photo.
Show the photo.
I don't know if you can see with this light.
I'm over here.
Go the first.
Oh, the other one. All right. With the joints. I'm trying to get the lighting right.
Yeah. No. That's it. It's cool.
Okay,
Right.
so that's the photo.
That's the photo she used to say, "Come see me. Come to my Twitch."
Come being the key word.
And how she
Whoa.
spelled it?
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Can I
She used the same picture. She used the same picture.
Y'all know
It was, hey guys, I am mainly a COD streamer, but a bit of Fortnite. For the next 2 months, I will be streaming every day for men's mental health. To donate, you can either message me or join my stream, which I'll post on there, a GoFundMe link.
This may be a dumb question, but I'm just trying to figure out how this works. So she's in lingerie. She's like, come to my Twitch. So we go into her Twitch to watch her play video games in lingerie. Is that how it works?
Oh, there's no camera. She didn't have a camera though.
She
I went.
posted a picture.
I went. I said it. I went to check it out. Shit. But I didn't click follow, but I went to check it out.
I hear you.
Okay, so what happened was that she posted a picture to promote her Twitch account.
Right, because she don't have a cam. She didn't have a cam, nothing.
Quick question. Is she an affiliate or a partner for Twitch?
I believe. Let me go find out real quick. She's live.
Brett says she has a cam.
Regardless of the fact, she's violating TOS anyway. So for those who is and this is also like the really like irritating part about being a content creator is that everybody wants to be a streamer but don't know shit about TOS, which means terms of service for those who didn't know what that stands for, and they don't read contracts. So she can be banned from the platform if we really want to take it there.
But she's doing it for men's mental health.
No,
Go donate.
donate
to her.
No, she needs attention. She needs attention. She needs attention. That's what
the part.
As a content creator that has done many charities, and I'm talking about many.
She needs a hug.
Under TOS for the platform, you have to dress a certain type of way. You cannot be marketing yourself in any provocative. Bro, I would have been had all that shit shut down. No, honestly, and that's not just to stop nobody hustle, but sweetheart, you know how you gonna have a PayPal link for a fundraiser? What? What? No, because no organization even use a PayPal link.
Man.
Shut the hell up, D.
Yeah,
she's seeking attention. Go sign up on OnlyFans at this point.
These titties will make you guys feel better. Come to my stream.
Here's what you should do. Get off Twitch. Get off Twitch. Go sign up on OnlyFans. Sign up on OnlyFans. You playing video games. That's your whole OnlyFans thing. You playing video games in your lingerie.
It's for men's mental health.
I'm just saying she's violating TOS or for the platform in many ways. So that's all I'm gonna say. As a part, I've been partnered on multiple platforms. I've read many contracts. I've done many charity streams. She's violating TOS. Period. Point blank.
But did you do it for men's mental health?
That has nothing to do with no matter what. Day, we could do it for.
What you say for every day?
No matter what it's for. She's violating TOS for the platform. Period.
Hey guys, every day this month I will be
for 2 months, guys.
For men's mental health.
So no violation.
I've got something to cheer you guys up.
Y'all ain't shit.
For $5.
The whole team getting trophies. Whole fucking team getting trophies.
What? My listen, you know my mental.
I'm trying to be healthy. That's all I'm trying to do.
Here come Marcus with the wholesome cream.
Mentally and physically, my mental and physical health is very important to me. Very.
I see my arm.
I don't take that lightly.
I can see better titties for free though if it's all about my
better
mental
titties
health.
For free.
I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I'm gonna just say it.
No, listen, leave that woman.
I'm not getting into that.
She ain't gotta worry about me. Don't got to worry about me.
Oh man, wait, she was on a post selling titty pics. What?
See, I didn't see that part.
Listen.
Yeah, she sounds like she's just an attention seeker.
But that's the hustle, and that's unfortunately the bad part about it, which is why I was asking Miss Fun Size. Like, as a woman, that I completely understand, like the hustle and you having your daughter and your community and watching them grow in the unwarranted and unwanted bullshit that comes your way. I get it. Same shit happen, or same thing goes on with Brooke. She's a mother, and every time she streams, she's the same thing. Like, I guess my question is, do you purposely, and I think you kind of said it, but I don't know, but you purposely go out of your way to make sure that you are not provocative at all?
I have days when I want to look nice. There's nothing wrong with that, but you will not see every single day my coochie hanging out playing Call of Duty. My coochie, my titties, none of that is the focus of my content.
Call of Booty.
But once again, there are days when I got my hair looking laid. You know what I'm saying? Makeup on fleek. There are days that are, it's my birthday or it's an anniversary. We doing something nice. There's days when there's
men's mental health for a week.
But no, every single day, no. And like I said, I've been doing this for 3 years. It's never been you would never ever catch me.
So what's your following like on your community with it? What's your following, your numbers?
Well, I'm partnered for Twitch and Facebook gaming right now. I came from Mixer. I had over like 50,000 followers on Mixer. I'm doing about daily over 250 plus people in the chat live every single day that I streamed. I hit 1,000 subscribers on Twitch. Actually, I hit 1,200 subscribers on Twitch via cell phone stream. And I just got partnered on Facebook gaming. So like I said, the females that's doing this shit for sexual attention, that ain't stopping my bag. Y'all do y'all while I'm over here about to secure these 6 figures from esports and being a commentator for esports themselves.
Talk your shit then.
I mean, get your shit off.
Yo shit. Say that.
So they can keep that bullshit, but like I said, I have other things that I'm, worried about. I'm not here just to look cute playing video games. I'm here to actually make a mark for Black women in this industry. So
I like that. And that's the reason why I asked, is because the contrast of that is if you have the numbers and you have to do it, that's a flex.
Oh hell, big ass flex. I ain't never ever. Ain't no viewer ever said, "Oh, I got fun size titties on my phone." No, you don't.
No,
and if you send me a DM, you get blocked. Know the boundaries.
But you know what's great about that is because those numbers that she has without showing off her body. Organic. So can't nobody ever say that she got that because she out here showing her ass or her titties.
Organic.
And that's what women, especially young women, need to see, because now we understand that there's a way to do it without selling ourselves short or without compromising our morals.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand, once again, the financial benefits of being a streamer, and then there's also some things that can hinder you. But I'm not when people look at me, I'm not I just started streaming last week. Motherfucker, I got time and I got a resume. So if you want to talk to me, I need the money. I need the coins. I got a resume. I'm not just out here flashing my teeth.
What advice would you give somebody like ugly ass Santana over here to get his numbers up?
First of all, Santana, don't do my friend, because he's not.
Don't do a friend.
Never.
But I mean, Santana Santana been with me since the jump. So he done seen me go from platform and do my thing. And at the end of the day, it's just about consistency and determination. You won't get no results if you're not actually giving it 110%. So it is really about consistency. This shit does not happen overnight at all.
No, gaming, anything streaming, anything content creating, we've talked about it, is a lot of people miss it as far as the amount of time and effort and energy that goes into it, and it's definitely not going to happen overnight, especially in that. But the reward is, like you said, this is your full-time gig and this is your moneymaker, and you work to that point where it's basically just your business and you're going to make your bread off of it. Whereas some people, they'll start and be done a week later because, they thought it was just about playing a game.
Right. And it's more than that. People don't understand. You are tech support, you are the cameraman, you the internet man when your shit crashes, you the PC, you do graphics, you do YouTube videos, you doing social media handling. I don't got no team that sit up there and send out my YouTube videos or post my stuff on Instagram. I do that everything on my own, on top of being live on camera, on top of being a mother to my daughter and e-learning, being her teacher right now. So it's a lot of different hats and tricks and trades, and people really think you just sitting there playing a video game, and it's more to it. It's a lot more to it. If I could write a book.
So do you think is anything that these platforms can do more to help women streamers, especially women streamers of color,
I'm gonna say Facebook
to
gaming
move forward?
right now.
Okay.
Shout out to Facebook gaming. Not only did they give me a partnership, but they're giving me an actual salary, a contract that I've never had before. My first two platforms, Twitch and Mixer, I was partnered with both of them, but neither one of them offered me a contract ever. So Facebook gaming is going to pay me monthly on top of everything else I'm already getting from them.
Wow, that's dope.
So I'm telling you that I'm changing my life by doing this. I'm about to purchase my first home in a couple of months, and I said what I said. I said what I said. So people,
that's dope.
Facebook gaming got on lock right now. I'm a little upset about how Twitch handles people of color creators. Twitch is wild as hell. There's no respect at all when it comes to Black creators on that platform and women on that platform. It's no respect. Facebook gaming, they shut that shit down. I am enjoying the time that I've been on Facebook gaming, in all honesty.
Yep, I had that conversation with Brooke probably 2-3 days ago and told her I think I was gonna leave Twitch alone and go solely to Facebook because I'm seeing the terrain, and Twitch is not for us. It's
like
not
downhill.
for us.
Twitch is really going downhill, and I can't really get into the the specifics because of me being partnered and I'm under NDA right now. But I'm just don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's for anybody who is creating content. And I don't care if you're not necessarily gaming, but if you do like YouTube content or Instagram or Twitter or whatever, put your content elsewhere. None of these platforms is loyal, and none of these platforms is gonna last forever. Gotcha. So move your content around and make your money while you can.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So is there anything else you want to get off your chest about the content industry for women?
No, not really. I'm doing my part. Like I said, I've been in the game for about 3 years now, so I'm doing my part. I'm making sure that the women that want to do it legitly, and not just they want more out of being a content creator. If they want to go into graphic designing or esports or commentating for esports tournaments, that they can do that. That there's nothing that's going to stop them from doing that. So you don't have to be all cute. You don't have to have your titties out. You don't have to. There's you can do it. You don't have to do it that way though, but you can do it. So I just hope people, when they see me, they see my content, they see what I stand for, they understand that it's bigger than just me. But the content that I lay out is going to follow me until I die. And not only is it's going to be a blueprint for the next generation of female content creators. And I said what I said. Ooh. It's going to be a blueprint because that's going to show them that you don't have to be provocative to get that money. You don't have to be provocative to get the numbers. You don't have to. You can be yourself. If you're quirky, go ahead. If you're funny, go ahead. If you know what I'm saying? If you nerdy, do it. You can do whatever you want to do. So we don't have to let society hold us to this, we're just a sexual object. Fuck no. Because a lot of women in this industry are way better than the men on the sticks, and I'm being one of them. So we don't have to prove a point by showing our titties. We just let our content and our skills speak for us.
That's something else you just remind me. What I want to see more of is more women gamers, especially Black women gamers, in more of these tournaments. I've seen zero, especially on Twitch. There's barely any Black dudes in the tournament.
Under NDA, so I can't really say much. But keep
you have to holler at me offline. I want to know
your radar on, baby. Look, I got some shit going in the works right now. Like I can't say too much, but
gotcha.
just know it's gonna be different. We finna shake some shit up. It's gonna be a lot different.
Would you work with a titty streamer?
Hell nah.
What if she's good?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Why though? Is it just because you have to be seen with her?
That's not the message that I want to send.
Okay, I got you. All right.
That's not the message that I'm ever going to send.
So is there a way, all right, let's say outside of your team, outside of your team directly, do you support or would you support just another dope ass gamer, even if she just had her titties out, or that, not necessarily titties out, but that was her thing? Like that was just her. Like she was just who she is. Let's say Brooke really wasn't Brooke, and part of her MO was she just didn't care. Like she was free. She didn't want to. Would you help promote her and not necessarily like post her, but I don't know, tips, tricks, work some way? Like, is there a way? Do you care? Just end all. Like once you see that, it's done. Fuck her.
It's not even a fucker. It's just you do you. I don't have to. There's, you know how many female gamers there is in this industry. I don't have to. That's not my circle. That's not the people that I want to run with.
Okay.
And it, once again, it's nothing to those who do it. It's just that at the end of the day, that's not the message that I want to send from my business.
Okay. You know, Santana's trying to be Killmonger in real life, right?
Okay. How's that? Okay.
So you wake up one day, you go on there, and this man got all his titty meat out, promoting himself. What you think about? I'm just saying,
it's different for men. So this is a male dominated industry. So what a man does, they can get away with murder, but female do it, all hell break loose. She a thought, she an attention seeker. Oh, she getting all the simps. Oh, people only watching you because you got your titties out, and they subbing to you because you got your titties out. Like shit like that. Like,
do you feel the same way about actresses that have to go that route to get roles? Or
yes, I'm tired of seeing certain like actors. Like, come on, why every time you in a movie you a freaking stripper, or you a crackhead, or you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
Some say it's like the necessary evil, though. You understand what I'm saying? Let's take like a Viola Davis or something. You know, you can't really discredit her work, but if she shows up one day and she just does a role that's a pertinent role.
Oh, that's right. You used the wrong actress for one, because Viola Davis that's the queen. She can
okay.
She played a freaking housemaid.
I hear you, but what I'm saying,
yeah, but I'm glad you brought that up, because that role, like for instance, I won't watch that. I cannot watch that movie, and for me, because I don't like to see black people in that position.
Right.
Okay. So for me, I can't watch that. And it's been later that Viola Davis has come out and said that she wished she wouldn't have played that role.
But it was very important that she did, and I'm glad she did.
But this is her words, not mine, though. So for her, she don't think it was important as you do. But she played the role. So these are her words, not mine. Now, how we feel about it, that's one thing. But her words are, if she could go back, she wouldn't have done that.
Wow.
She wouldn't have played that role. Okay. So from that standpoint, we all know the great work that she's done, but as a black woman or a black actor or actress in the roles that we sometimes have to play, it's that Samuel L. Jackson is one of the greatest actors that we will ever see, but he also played some crackheads in some movies.
Absolutely.
To get on.
Chris Tucker did it. You know, he's
right. So I think that
all of them. You know what I mean?
So where do you draw the line on stuff like that?
I think. I mean, and that's crazy that Viola Davis even said that she wished she would have never done that movie. That movie was very impactful, especially to me in this given time right now, what we're going through right now. That was a very impactful role that she played. And to hear her even say that she wished she would have never done it, she changed a lot of lives. She broke down a lot of barriers with that role. And she made a lot of money and won some awards. So I don't know. That's just crazy. Like, I understand that everybody has a position to play sometimes, and sometimes those positions do need to be filled. But I feel like for the actresses and the actors that always play those like stereotypical roles, like in every movie that they play, Viola Davis is a queen. You really never see her in too many like lesser roles, but it would be.
I get all that, but you know, I guess my question is like the Halle Berrys, even the Viola Davis and stuff. I don't think, and I know it's different arts. I understand it completely, but I guess my question is just, it sounds as though the provocative shit and the ties to it is just where you draw the line and you're just not there. And I'm like, I've seen Will Smith kiss a man and launch his career.
All right.
I've seen black men, and I've heard the stigma. I know the shit, wear dresses, Tyler Perry being one of them, and then go off and buy entire states and estates and do all these other things. So it's like how people hustle in their means to hustle. Jay-Z was a drug dealer. Malcolm X was a drug dealer in the pen. You know what I'm saying? So I get people struggling. I think some people look for the money now thing. You took the long route. You took and you continue to take the honorable route, and it's paid off. But if you had the opportunity, because it sounds like your platform is about empowerment, but if there's a woman out there that can learn from you, or a woman that can take from, which is why I asked you a couple questions a couple minutes ago, as far as followers and stuff, but could take some stuff away from you, learn from you, mentor, whatever, but they just ain't there yet, they might need you. That's kind of what I'm getting at. It's like stepping stones. They might need you. They might not know another way. Maybe a stream with you takes that away because you already got a platform and everything else. Maybe they're a good gamer. They've chosen that route. Because again, I'm a decent gamer. I've gamed a couple times. I don't have the followers. But if I was a woman and I was hustling, especially during the pandemic, and OnlyFans or gaming or something was my way, and I knew you or I networked with you, if you turn me away, I probably would just keep showing my titties.
Well, then that's what you do. You get your money the way you get it. I'm gonna get it how I get it.
So fuck me.
Yeah, your words, not mine.
I got you.
I'm just in all honesty, and a lot of this has to do with because I've been in the industry for a really long time. I done met all types of people in the industry, good and bad. I'm talking about good, genuine people and people that have used me. So I'm just really, when I do my content and I'm streaming and I'm going through what I'm going through and I'm doing what I'm doing, I put my daughter first and everything else is just in the back burner. Like this is for my daughter. So
you said use you.
Oh yeah, I had people, men content creators. What?
For the followers, right?
For followers, tried to. Yeah. So if you go ahead and go out with me, I'm gonna go ahead and drop money in your stream. Bitch, I got my own money.
Well, that's different. I'm talking about straight gaming. Like you're a dope gamer, they're dope.
As a woman, it's never just about the games. It's never, especially when you're attractive. Motherfuckers just want to fuck you, or they trying to slide in your DM. They send. You know how many dick pics I wake up in the morning and had dick pics for no reason from viewers.
I still can't believe that. I mean, I believe you, but I always, when people say this, I'm like, there is no way that random dudes is just doing this. There's no way.
Man, I'm telling you one time.
Yeah, they out there hot dogging it up on the phone. Yeah.
I'm telling you one time, like I had an incident where my last relationship and one of my subscribers like was really upset. I'm so upset you got in a relationship. Yeah, motherfucker.
That was my next question.
I'm grown. What do you thought? You thought that because you watched my streams that was going to give you access to my coochie, or you subbed, or you gave? Hell nah.
That's what he was thinking.
That was my next question. How many male followers did you lose or flipped up on you when they found out you had a man?
Oh, I lost.
I was around followers. I was trying to get everybody to see. Like
I lost a lot, but regardless, it didn't matter because I was still getting paid through my multiple streams of income. Here's the thing: I'm not ever streaming to get in a relationship with none of y'all. And I say that as a disclaimer every single time I turn my stream on. I'll be like, this is not fucking farmersmeat.com. This isn't eHarmony. This isn't, I'm not here to give y'all personal attention or fulfill your little sexual ass gamer girl fantasy. I'm here to shoot shit. Okay. So if you're not getting down what I'm talking about, then you go find another stream.
So how do you go about picking who you run with in your games is what I'm trying
if you a subscriber, I don't care. But if you a creepy ass subscriber, then you finna get banned.
No, what I'm asking is like you game. I'm gonna give you an example, right? I know a female that only games with her team.
Oh yeah, I don't have it. I mean, I am a part of an esports team, yes. But so I don't game with them.
Following, and that's my thing is like if I'm following you and we're streaming, I'm not supporting that. I don't like supporting people that feel superior or like you can't game with me. I'm saying everybody's a gamer, but after a while, I'm gonna follow you. And it ain't for none of the other shit. It's just why would I keep following you? You're not gonna run with me. I'm finding people that I can network with.
So let me go ahead and throw the monkey wrench in there. You know who Ninja is, right? No? Oh wow.
Listen,
really?
I don't follow all that. Listen. I'm the last. Okay. I'm the last one you want to talk to about Twitch and gaming.
Okay, so just because you brought up with the fact that because you're gonna unfollow because they won't play the game with you. Ninja makes over $20 million a year playing video games. He's a Caucasian male, with blue hair, and he makes over what I'm gonna say it's probably over about 25 million now since the whole Mixer shit went down. But he plays video games over $25 million a year. He doesn't play with anybody but himself, and he makes over $25 million a year.
Right.
So once again,
you follow him.
Well, he was my coworker at one point in time, and I've had words with him. We didn't, whatever. But Yeah, no, I follow him. He's one of the most influential people in the industry, making over $25 million a year. 25. Just play video games. And he only plays with himself. He doesn't even play with people. And if he does play with people, he's playing with other streamers that's making over $25 million a year just like him.
Right.
So if I'm in a certain bracket and you want to game with me, no, I don't play with viewers. I don't play with followers. It's been like that for 3 years. My content is for free to watch. If you enjoy the vibes, you enjoy the gameplay, you enjoy the commentary, the jokes, the music, all that good shit, cool. But if you want to play with me, that's $5. Period.
I guess that's
your money.
It sounds like it's like the same argument with OnlyFans. Like, I'm from the cloth. I would never pay for OnlyFans when I can have porn.
Of course, Pornhub is free.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, I don't care about his 25. Listen.
And he don't read the chat. He don't interact with the chat. He gets paid over $25 million.
Like, so how does that happen? Like, again, I am not. Yeah, like I'm not a gamer. I don't do any of this stuff. So I'm just listening to all this happening. So how does a guy make? At some point in time, he had to interact with somebody.
No,
somebody.
No,
right?
Ninja was a professional Halo player back in the day. So he's been at this for over 10 something years. He's been gaming professionally for years. When the game Fortnite came out, about what, my daughter's 6 now. This was about 5. Fortnite been out for a minute.
About 5-6 years now. Yep.
When Fortnite came out, Ninja took off. Like, his career, his gaming, his revenue, everything, it just took off. So he gets paid over $25 million.
That Drake shout out really pushed him over.
How does this happen if you don't because I'm guessing you got to interact with people at some point.
No, but that's a different tax bracket. That's that tax bracket we was talking about. He's a professional gamer.
But even when he was starting off, he never interacted with anybody?
No, because he was a professional Halo player. Halo paid him to play their game.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Halo. Okay. I get it.
So he's a professional gamer.
At some point, like that's what I'm getting at. Is like, at some point for me, like, I follow and I'm a retweet and I'm a retweet the people that I want to support and stuff like that. But as a all money in type of dude, I'm not putting money in nobody else's pocket that's not wanting to eat with me. Is my point. Like, this, you're not getting a retweet from me.
So,
I'm not
quick question: you pay for Netflix?
Yes.
You pay for Hulu or some shit like that?
Yeah.
How much is that a month for you?
A couple dollars, $10, $12, something like that.
So do you get anything in return from those platforms?
If I invest in Hulu and Netflix.
No. We're not talking about investment. I'm talking about you solely just as a customer viewing.
That's what it is. That's how you make your money. See, and even on the entertainment side, like, if I go ahead and I invest in Nike and Nike gives me my money back via investment, I'm still winning.
No, so I'm just talking about as you just watching Netflix, just as a viewer, not investing any money in it.
No.
Okay. Okay. So then if what's a $5 sub then to you, especially if the person
listen, there's a difference. If I'm watching movies or entertainment, cool. That other shit, that's not entertainment to me.
So streaming isn't entertainment?
No.
It's not.
People know.
I think it's different because it's a certain interaction, I believe. I mean, it's like, if, Hulu, like right now, I got Hulu on right now. I pay for Hulu monthly. I'm watching the Chiefs game while I'm talking to y'all as well. So it's like, but I'm not interacting with Andy Reid or Patrick Mahomes.
Exactly.
I
know, I'm saying exactly. You talking about the interaction, right?
Right. So, like, for me, like, I wouldn't, obviously people pay y'all the game and that's what it works and does all that. But I think you're paying for the interaction is what the difference is what you're trying to get
like.
No,
yeah, like, it's the same thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, the difference is there's cable. The cheaper route for what I don't do is a Netflix or a Hulu. Now, if I'm watching gaming, I have an option of playing the game or supporting or watching somebody that actually plays the game that I know that's trying to make bread. Now, if I'm following or I'm supporting somebody that ain't got 2 words for me, and it's the same with most things in life in general. You know what I mean? If you don't have 2 words to say, why the fuck would I keep following you? Why would I put $5 in your pocket for you to talk down on me?
I mean, it depends on the streams as well. Depends on the content creator. Like I said, I've been doing this for 3 years on all the platforms that I've been partnered on. I've played with my supporters, my subscribers every single day, on stream and off stream. I don't have like, oh, y'all get to play me 1 day a week. No, I play with my subscribers. Anybody who pay $5 and support my channel, we play every single day together. And I do giveaways and you know, stream equipment or, you know, $100 PayPal or a brand new computer. I'm giving back to my community. So y'all support me. I'm flipping that money and giving it back. So it's different strokes for different folks. It just depends on the streamer that you choosing to watch, that you choosing to support. Not all streamers do what I do. Some streamers don't even, most streamers don't even play with their subscribers. They be like, fuck y'all, I'm finna go play with my top tier streamer friends. That's professionals. So
what they do is probably one day a week if they even entertain the subscribers. Yo.
Exactly.
It's
they not even none. They chat. Me, I'm all in with my community. I'm talking about all in. Some of my subscribers attended my mother's funeral 2 years ago. That's how close I am with my community. We like that. So once again, it's different strokes for different folks. I can't say what go on to other people's shit, but I know in mine, you definitely finna get more than what you, that $5, you finna get a lot more in return. I always make sure that my community gets every single ounce, 110%. I always give it back to my community because I wouldn't be where I am today without them, without their support. And I'm talking about financially and just spiritually. They give me a lot. So I'm sorry for the experience that you've had with other streamers, but I know with me, it's different.
It's not a thing. I guess I'm trying to get at how somebody or anybody allows somebody, like how many people have to watch and support you to get 25 million a year and they keep going. That's kind of what I'm getting at. I understand
like Beyonce or Jay-Z, or it's people don't understand that, and it's a lot of artists. I'm talking about. I'm a moderator for Bryson Tiller and Richard Sherman. So I
saying that. That's nice, by the way.
Friends, I got some motherfucking friends. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that are not in the gaming industry that support the gaming industry. That's why it's alive and thriving the way it is. I'm talking about Lil Wayne, Drake, Bryson Tiller, T-Pain, Richard Sherman. I could keep going on and on. These celebrities are the reason the gaming industry is flourishing the way that it is.
Yeah, look at FaZe. Look at the FaZe clan. You got Offset and shit. Who else behind them?
Offset owns 25% of the FaZe clan. That's one of the richest esports teams in the fucking world right now. Mm-hmm. They making combined as a whole organization, bruh.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to break this down for me because
it's on the internet. It's on YouTube. Google it.
No. It's not. I'm trying to listen. Hear you.
I'm telling you, it's there.
I'm trying to figure out who these people are that's like, oh, I'm a game with her because Offset's there. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Well, Offset ain't there.
Like, oh, she's affiliated with Richard Sherman. I'm tuning in now. Like that's
most people don't even know that. That's just shit that I like. Once again, I got a resume.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's why I say y'all gonna have to break it down. I'm ignorant as fuck when it comes to it. Santana, no, he's one of them that go, but for me, it's like, I guess what I was getting at was like, you know, you watch people in this the gaming, whether you interact or whatever. Richard Sherman, like I remember when we got through the pandemic and all the celebrities, especially the athletes, were playing, and it was like, who gives a fuck? That was my fault.
It's a whole different world. It's a whole different world outside of
to it. Like when I heard it, it was like people was going on like, oh, what's the boy name? Odell Beckham Jr. was.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Odell be getting on
over there on YouTube. Yep.
You know, guy like me, I'm like, all right.
Logic retired. Logic retired.
Marcus like, okay.
Like,
and then let's say
obviously you can make a lot of money doing this, but
yeah.
I seen a dude on YouTube buying a Lambo. I text one of my guys. I said, that I train. I said, yo, who is this? He's like, oh, he played video games. I said,
yep.
Hey, watch him play video games?
Yeah.
Lambo? They're like, yeah. I like, people tune in and watch him play video games.
Yeah.
He make that much money.
Yeah.
You pay them that much.
And donate mad amounts of money.
Listen,
the donations, they get 100% of.
There's obviously a market out there for this. And
I know that.
Can I drop a bomb on y'all real quick?
Go ahead.
So yesterday, I'm streaming on Facebook Gaming, and I had a new supporter, and I ain't gonna give out his personal information, all that good stuff, but he pretty much, he was new to the stream and stuff, and he was kind of asking questions and stuff, and I had mentioned about me getting my life together financially. Being a streamer has put me in positions that I couldn't even imagine, still waiting tables. I was able to quit my full-time job being a waitress to be a content creator on multiple platforms. So I kind of said that I wanted to start being more financially responsible with my money. All the money that I'm finna start getting, I want it to actually show for something. I want my daughter to not have to worry about finances when she gets older. But I also want to teach her that just because there's money here, that don't mean nothing. You got to flip this. You got to make more money. You just can't sit there and spend it or look at it. You got to make more money with this money. So, I'm finna purchase my first home, my first actual home, within the next couple of months. And I had told him, like, I'm clearing my debt to income ratio, all that good stuff. This man donated $1,000. $1,000. I'm telling you, I had a fucking panic attack on stream. $1,000. He legit right in my bank account. And I looked at my phone. I'm like, what the fuck? He was like, yeah. He's like, that's yours. $1,000. So for everybody who really think that being, playing video games for a living is a waste of time, let me tell you something. These other motherfuckers been doing it for centuries.
I definitely don't think that.
I don't think people think it's a waste of time. I just think that people aren't involved in it. You just can't believe that people are making this type of money.
It's
like playing video game. Like for me, I wouldn't ever tune into anybody to watch them play a video game. But I get that obviously a lot of people are doing it, so it's just hard for us to fathom it, not being in it, and just saying.
And then the kicker to it, not for nothing, and don't kill me. Like I said, Santana knows. Santana knows I'm one of them dudes that, fam, you want it, you got it, we in it. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? But not for nothing, I just can't see me seeing somebody streaming and think, or not just streaming, but like going to Odell Beckham shit, or the guy you named before that made all that and got a Lambo and say, oh, well, here's my $5. I wouldn't do it in church either, though. Like, I never understood the church tithe thing either. Like that's kind of how I am. Like, I'm in your church and I'm going through some shit and you asking me for, I'm like, I might have it, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna go. And I'm not necessarily speaking to your situation. I'm just saying the $25 million dude or whatever year, I'd be damned if I go to his stream right now and get this man $5 and he got 20.
Well,
and
he don't even keep the $5. He's getting money from Nike. He's getting money from Doritos.
I understand the sponsorship shit. Again, I get the level that he's at. I'm saying in general, like even if this dude's at the top, it still has to take a lot of people tuning in. He has to be an extremely dope ass and personable gamer. Like, he ain't just sitting there knocking motherfuckers off. Like, is he cool? Is he funny?
Once again,
like, what is he? What is it about him that y'all gonna, like, not y'all in particular, but y'all gonna let this man make $25 million a year tuning in and making him the top gamer?
Well, first of all, he has the IQ that most gamers typically don't have. Okay. So I'm talking about IQ more than just, you have to do more than just actually shoot or, complete the objective of whatever's going on at the time. His ability to predict other players, his opponents, is a skill that a lot of people think that they have, but they really don't. Now, you don't got that type of IQ if you ain't making $25 million a year.
Okay.
This is on some, like, I'm talking about like intellectual type of level. Like, I'm telling you,
born in games.
That's hell yeah. Like, he predicting your move and making you do it and then kills you.
Can't predict my move. Fuck him. I see him in a lobby. I'm out.
Okay, you say that.
You say that. Fuck him. Can't predict me. You know what I'm saying?
You say that.
I hear you. Listen, I got you. He's what's the boy with the chest? Bobby Fischer. What's his name? He's Jason Bourne.
He's motherfucking Neo. My ass. I'm like, this motherfucker over here sniping bitches.
That's dope. Listen, I got you. That's dope. But listen, congratulations. I hear you. I get it. I'm
no, trust me. I was definitely, when I first started, I was like, it is a lot to understand and to grasp and to just, you have to see it for yourself and have to actually experience it.
This is how I look at it. We're a podcast. It's a million podcasts out there. They tune in. They want to support it. I get it. It's no different than gaming. I get that. Same with music and everything else. There's a million songs out there. If you want to make songs and people tune in and whatever. I guess with the gaming and the OnlyFans things, you just have to come to grips with. There are people that are just willing to and want a premium access or feel some, I don't know, there's some gratification that goes into just not having the free.
Mm-hmm.
So cool.
People pay for anything now. That's also a thing.
And I love titty. I just want to go on record saying it.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that with the group.
Love them more for free.
Love them more for
Love them more for paying nothing.
Listen, I'm not saying it's not the same as them. I'm just saying. For the people with titties that's watching, I love titties. If y'all watching and y'all got titties, I love them.
Okay.
But I also understand your position. So now we get out the way.
He about to wake up with hella titty pictures in his inbox.
I mean, like I said, I don't have nothing,
Mr. Aunties 187.
I'm so done.
Hey, wife home early today. You better.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Like I said, I'm always down to have these talks with Santana. I'm like, oh shit, you got pie? I'm like, I'll be there. Let me know what time. I'm always open to have these talks because these talks need to be had. They need to be discussed.
Oh, we appreciate it. Where can I game with you to get 50 followers? I need 50.
Oh well, you need to give me $5 first. So here's also
I got you, fam.
Here's also a thing, like, and I told a viewer this. He got really upset because I wouldn't play with him. I said, you have a desire to play with me, not the other way around.
Okay, I got a question. I got one question though. The guy that gave you the 1,000, if he turns around, slides in your DMs tomorrow, you getting that money back?
Yeah, I have given donations back. Yes, I have.
That's dope.
Because you know why? Because people have tried me. And like I said, I've been through some things. I didn't have people that I didn't give you money. I didn't ask you to give it to me. No one put a gun to your head. Yeah. So you gave it with ill intention, right? But you already knew how I got down.
I got
you. You're not giving me to give to me and being genuine about it, then don't give it all. I'm not ever making nobody sub to me. I'm not making nobody give me no type of money. You do it because you want to. But yes, I've given thousands of dollars back.
Oh.
You a real one.
Look, the dude that I gave the money back to, I'll call him up right now and be like, hey, you remember that money I gave you? He'll tell you right now.
Listen, I truly believe you. I guess
you're a real one.
You super real for that.
Anybody auntie throw me 1,000, they ain't getting that shit.
Oh yeah, he gonna get his money back.
They ain't getting that back.
You want to see some camel toe? Here you go, your money back, Dan. I'm not for it because I'm not here for that. I'm here I truly enjoy playing video games. I didn't start streaming to make money from it.
Yo, I'm sorry. Chris gives
Whoa.
Chris is my homeboy.
Wow.
I've known him for a long time. And I like
comments is wild. Comments is wild. You're out of pocket.
Chris, I go to Santana's streams. I host him, co-host or whatever. And I see Chris giving advice, giving up stars and subs and all the rest of it.
Bit subs, gift subs.
Now his true intentions have come to light, everybody. Chris Santana has only been giving Santana money.
Wifey's in the chat.
Yo, relax.
Wifey's in the chat.
Look, all the shit we talked about, she ain't said nothing.
Because she's smart.
My name and Cheeks in the same sentence. She got
no, she's smart. She been peeping. She been peeping the whole shit. She heard everything.
Burner account. She heard aunties.
Yeah, she heard.
And she was like, shut your mouth. Yeah, man. Listen, Chris, I'm gonna talk to Santana later to get you to get, to clap them cheeks in that what's
Rocket
that
League.
That one he got, the onesie with the butt out. He got you. He got you.
Hey yo.
Santana, stop.
Relax.
You want to lose a follower or no?
Oh God!
Hey, you got to chill, buddy.
Hey, I be telling people, fuck them follow. You want me with a follow, motherfucker? I make.
All right, listen, fine.
Hey,
follow myself.
What's up, sis? What's up, sis? He not cheating on you, but you still sis. Santana, listen, Chris,
you gonna get this man murdered
straight up. I barely escaped last week.
Whatever, man. Listen, it's not Auntie's 187. He don't have that burner account. It's pound cakes. Pound cakes 24/7. It's his
or Killmonger pounds cake. That's it. 219.
Yeah, man. Listen, Miss Fun Size. I like the hustle, man. For real.
I appreciate it.
Listen, I've seen you on IG. I've seen you on Twitch. Sounds like you got your shit together, and
I'm trying to.
you know,
it do be tempted sometimes. I'd be like, damn, I could just go ahead and get to 1 million followers right now if I go ahead and post this little Savage Fenty with my ass out. Trust me, I've thought about it.
listen,
I've thought about it.
I'm there. I'm there.
Savage men come to me. I'm out there.
Hey, Marcus is stable. No, I tell him all the time. Like I told Marcus the other day, because Marcus is like a workout guru. This nigga lives for that shit, man. Fuck this nigga, for real on the low. But yeah, I tell him all the time. When I get sexy, boy, it's over. It's over. It's over. I'm not doing nothing with a shirt on when I get right.
Facts.
Oh, I'm already on the way. I'm working out every day. The hair growing.
We already know. We already
cop the Killmonger vest. Can't tell me shit.
I cannot.
You show up online with that vest, I'm deleting
I
you.
guarantee you, I got the link in my phone. I know how much it costs. I'm getting that vest.
I am blocking you.
Andrea right now.
Nasty Nate pose and everything when I cop that vest.
She about to burn little poke, what's them little thing, little dots all over his skin, so he had to kill my for real. You
straight up.
Listen, I ain't mad at disclaimer. I don't care what you do for your money, man. Again, I hear you. Everybody, different strokes, different folks. You know, like I said, my man Santana is starting OnlyFans and everything like that. I will not be subscribing, but you know, I ain't mad at it.
And also, let's just throw out there that OnlyFans is not for nudity content. You can put other content on there.
See.
But that's what people utilize it for. Like, but there's people that give piano lessons via OnlyFans.
You know what? I think that's how I started, though, for real. But
no, it's not.
Fat Joe and Cali got OnlyFans together.
No, but
when it started,
OnlyFans was a platform for exclusive content. The problem is that somebody figured out, hey, you know what else I can do here legally?
Yeah.
Let me get some more people subscribing.
Well, figure it out. You got to pay before you see anything, too. So,
what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna tell your girl you got an OnlyFans account for the cooking. So let's just dead that right there. That's dead. It's over. OnlyFans is absolutely for the nudity. You're never going to tell your girl I got an OnlyFans for nunchuck lessons.
For guitar lessons.
Honestly, if I had an OnlyFans, it would
maybe she teach me how to play the guitar. That's all.
Yeah.
Every night.
Nunchuck lessons.
Gotta practice.
No, for real. Like if I had an OnlyFans, it would be for my tips and tricks for content creating, for sure. Connects. I'm not the only person I'm showing my body for is my man or whoever I'm seeing at the time. So that's not. You can like go on my social media and see that I don't even do that, first of all. So if I'm out and I'm cute, okay, then I'm out and I'm cute. But every single picture is not going to be my titties out, my ass out, my legs out, You
so said every single, so some of them.
Huh?
You said every single one, so some of them.
Even the ones. I mean, you'll see some little cleavage, but for the most part, I dress like a fucking nun. Like no cap. Like I dress like a nun. Like for real.
Mary Frances, what's her name? Sister Mary Clarence.
Whatever.
That was old girl. That was old girl that we was talking about earlier.
Oh man,
Terrence, she was dressed regular as fuck. So everybody's probably let down.
Anyway, Terrence, we know you got OnlyFans where you be dropping it, busted challenge ass.
I'm gonna create OnlyFans for bull riding tips. Whoa.
He gonna teach y'all how to write it. Ladies, subscribe.
This is the proper way. Y'all doing it wrong.
Terrence is gonna teach y'all how to write it. Ladies, subscribe. Dr. Stallion, he gonna show you what it means.
Nasty.
Dr. Nasty is spoken.
Yeah.
Dr. Nasty.
Bull riding tips for OnlyFans. All right.
Nah, nigga, you can't say pause because you wrote the comment and kept it going. You meant it.
Whoa.
You meant it.
And we saw the videos. Every video, that boy was dropping it low.
For your whole birthday, no.
Hey, man. Yeah, I heard. Hey. Yeah,
you was shaking your ass all over IG.
Did you mention the busted challenge on his stories? Though was that for real? On Terrence stories,
half the videos look like he was listening to that song.
He dropping it. He was looked like he was dope. You know what's that little thing they do? Yeah, Terrence no, I ain't fuck. The nigga was sitting on top of a cabinet with other men cheering him on. Oh my god. Am I lying?
No, he's not
Terrence,
lying.
What are you good, son?
Am I lying?
Good.
Dead ass.
Dead ass in the kitchen. Man, I'm just telling you.
He must be blocking me from his stories. I ain't seen none of that.
He must be black. He got you on high story.
Listen,
I ain't seen none of them stories.
Terrence,
glad I haven't, but I ain't seen them.
Listen, Terrence, drop your IG down there. You gonna get some followers today, bro. They want to see what the boy put on a cowboy hat, ride bulls, and sit on top of cabinets with other
He
men.
gonna teach y'all how to ride it
and dance. He said it himself. He got on.
He said it.
That was after I rode the bull. I was pretty fucked up in the Airbnb.
What, the cabin? Never mind. I'm off of this though. Pause. I'm off of that. I'm off of that, yo.
Some shit just should not be said or done.
I'm off of that, yo.
But anyway, so what we getting into? Danny Lee?
Yes, Sable, it's you. It's your time to shine.
What we getting into?
What's wrong with that white girl?
Why is it me?
Yeah, I got a little heat. I got a little heat for saying white whores last week. I'm not gonna say it this week.
Wait. Danny Lee White?
She's Dominican.
Ooh.
Danny Lee?
Who is that?
The R&B singer.
Look, it's everybody R&B singer or a stripper now, so I don't know who.
She's the one dating the baby.
Yeah,
right now?
yeah. Hey, packing the mill and gone. And it just sounds okay, I know she is.
Yeah, the little blonde girl. So she was on the Shade. Well, she posted a video of her. I think she was doing a photo shoot for a promo or something, but she was getting her makeup done. And she had a snippet of a new song that I don't even know if she's gonna drop it now because of the backlash. But the song is called Yellowbone.
Uh-huh.
And in the song, I'm assuming the song is trash, but I'm not a fan of her music anyway. Song was hot trash, pure garbage. But the hook and basically the tone of the song was he left you because he want my light skin ass. And so she was getting a lot of heat because very, very strong tones of colorism. And then the other thing is that your song is called Yellowbone, but you're not black. So that then on top of that, she already has drama with the baby's baby mama, who is darker skinned.
Mother of child.
The mother of child.
Yes.
The mother of his children.
Baby
she's
mama.
darker toned. Not everybody likes baby mama, so I'm not going to use the term.
Baby mama, they was damn near married.
And not everybody likes that term, so I'm not going to say it. The mother of his kids, his ex.
Right, because they were in a relationship.
His ex, not just in hoe, his ex is dark skin.
Hey. That shit is ass.
What is she saying after that though?
Yellow bonus. Yellow bonus. What he wants. Yellow bonus.
But she starts I think it was one of the verses.
Parents,
it starts about how he wanted to switch it up or he needed to switch it up. Basically, it gave super I'm better than you because I'm light skinned vibes. Super, I'm better than you because I'm light skinned vibes.
You could be white. You can be fucking the Simpsons color. I don't give a damn. That don't make you better than nobody.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, she's a goofy for that. And at the end of the day, sweetheart, and I'm just gonna keep it 100. That's the mother of his children. You will never compare. You will never compete.
I don't think it went that far though.
No. But this is why she caught. But this is why she caught feet is because you know how people are. It's assumptions. It's on the internet. Everyone else they got drama and they got issues.
Who was the girl? Who was the girl that went after her on the rant?
I don't know who the girl is that was. I don't know who that was.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
Who was that girl?
So was.
I don't think that was his ex. I don't know who that was.
Baby mama or somebody. It was like Future baby mama or one of them. It was somebody baby mama though. Her name was like Eric or something.
I don't know who that was.
What the heck? Oh, this is her.
Oh, you looked it up, Listen, in the dark, I'm better than white folks. I don't care.
But my issue with this is her response. Her response to it was, and this is why I have an issue with her. Her response was, why can't I show love to my fellow light skins? Y'all just haters, this, that, and the other.
But you're not black. What box do you check when you apply for shit? What box?
That's the only issue I have, really. I don't really care about the song because you know what? Some people do prefer light-skinned women. So what? Some people prefer dark-skinned women. So what? You know, people like women with bigger breasts, bigger booty. So what?
No, but there's a difference between preference and saying that I'm better than you because I'm light skinned.
I haven't listened to the whole song. I just what I heard. I haven't taken it that way. So that's just from me. But my issue is that you're not black. And that the yellow bone reference is not towards you. And that's my problem with this social media in general. And it's our fault. We letting this shit go.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people not checking this. And that's my issue with it is that, you're not a yellow bone and you're not light skinned. So we shouldn't even be going there.
You are absolutely right.
But the simple fact that you think you can go out there and even say this is a problem for me.
It's like because the generation.
If I was the baby, if that was my, now I would be like, nah, we good on that. Don't do that. Like, no, let's check that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, first of all, it's the baby. You know, the baby was some messy shit. The baby was back there laughing.
He don't care. I mean, he don't care.
He don't care.
I mean, that's where I'm at.
He encouraged it. He said, "Nah, drop that. Go ahead, drop that. Drop that."
Yeah, because he's gonna go ahead and get on it and try to make some money real quick. That's all it is. At the end of the day, is just using what you have, using your platform to make the most money. And she dead wrong for that. She knows she is, sweetheart. You are. I'm not racist or anything. It is what it is. She's not black. You say she's Dominican. She look Hispanic to me, but that's whatever. You're not black. So please stop acting just because you're dating the baby who don't nobody want. Okay. Don't nobody want him, but you.
There's some women out there that want the baby.
First of all, he slapped a woman and didn't even go to jail for it, which was beyond me.
And there's women out there that say Chris Brown about them any time of the day. You know they out there.
Nah, I would have.
Yeah, they're definitely out there.
That girl crazy.
There are some that are out there. There are definitely some that are out there.
I don't care if the baby was in front of me.
My biggest thing is like what Marcus said is that this shit keeps happening because nobody is checking them.
Yeah.
Why are we allowing someone into what's a predominantly black genre put out bullshit like that and no one's checking them?
Has she ever said the N-word in her songs? I think she said it in that one, didn't she?
Oh, she said the N-word in a song before?
I don't listen to her music.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would have to backtrack. I wouldn't be surprised if she did because I thought she was black all this time.
That's what I'm saying.
I legit thought she was black.
I thought she was mixed.
I thought she was mixed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought she was mixed too.
So I seen her parents, but I thought she was mixed, and I seen some stuff on either her Instagram story or TikTok about her being Hispanic. So I didn't know until I seen that. But when she first came out, I thought she was mixed. And then somebody sent me a tweet of her the other day saying like, I look black. So she's obviously known that she looks black and she looks light skinned, and she looks white throughout her career to get her to where she needs to be. So now she's more mainstream, and now she's trying to ride with it. And now we're like, hold on. Now we know who you are now. But the reality of the situation is that we don't check this as a community because we are making too much money off of it. So instead of us checking, we like, you know what, we good because we making the money, and let's just let them go do what they do. It's like, I've even seen, I don't even know who the artist is, but in his lyrics in the song say light skin, yellow. I've seen white girls say that in a TikTok video. And to me, I said, I've never referenced a white dude in a video ever.
Right.
Like never. So I don't understand why a white girl would reference a black woman in any kind of video.
The reason white girls post niggas and they repost Justin LA and memes and stuff, and they don't cross out of them. It's their way of saying.
I don't understand it.
Oh, that's definitely 100% fast. They way of getting that shit off, and we don't check.
Listen, why would you say lyrics to a song referencing a black woman, knowing you're not light skinned, or yellow, knowing that?
Because they got goofies around them. We know this.
And back to not checking them.
But the reality of it is that our community is not checking this, and the people that are around them that look like us are letting it go.
Oh yeah, because they finna make some money off of it, like you said.
They're getting a check.
The baby.
So
the baby finna make a verse for that song, and watch they finna drop the video and everything. Give him like a week and a half. Give him a week and a half.
But my thing is this: like, we don't need to go around. Like for me, if you take it as color shaming or light dark skin shaming, that's one thing. But we need to attack her right down the middle. Right. I can't even say attack. Just go ahead and say, let's go right down the middle and just say, this is the problem. You're not black. You are referencing black terms. Okay. You're not a yellow bone. All right. You're not light skinned. You're Hispanic, and that's okay. And she shouldn't have an issue with that. But when we try to go around it and try to bring up other things, then we lose track of what's the meat going on right now.
Yeah.
So for me,
you know,
and they hit it right on the nail, right on the head. Listen, we don't have a problem with you putting out what you want to put out until you start referencing yourself as a black woman.
She got black in her. You know what I mean?
That's
you
it.
She got black in her. You know what I mean?
Stop.
They just gonna keep with it the whole episode.
She got black in her right now.
It's like black facing in a way as well.
Y'all know they think like this. I got black in me. My friend's black. My man black. That's how they think.
No. It's black when it's convenient. Okay. It's black when it can make them money. It's black. They black when it helps them out.
Exactly.
You know what? I can be. If Danny Lee knows she looks light skinned, she knows that. Like me and Santana, we both thought she was black. We thought, we thought she was mixed.
I thought she was mixed. I had no idea.
Mixed to me, you black. You know what I mean?
I had no idea that her parents looked full-blooded Mexican.
No,
that's why I saw that. Like, nah, they ain't her parents.
So,
ain't no way.
So we all thought, hey, you know what? We riding with it, but she knows that as well. So right now, it's convenient for her to be black and to be yellow bone and to be light skinned because that's making her money. Until she went a little bit too far, she got too comfortable.
Man,
okay, and then that's when somebody had to call her out on it. But more the people in her community, it seems like she doesn't understand why. It's like, oh, y'all hating. No, we're not hating. We're just telling you the truth. Like when we disagree, doesn't mean we hate. But what we are saying is this: you're not black. You played the role. You've been found out, which happens when you've been exposed. We just found you out. Okay, you're Dominican, but you can't be Dominican when you want to be Dominican and be black when you want to be black. That's just not how it works.
Period. Because I'm black 24/7. I can't take my motherfucking skin off.
I don't get to choose.
And I'm Puerto. My grandmother was Puerto Rican, so I don't get to be like, oh, I'm a, hell no. People see, excuse my French, a nigga. That's what they see. They see me black. They see me a woman. That's what they see. So we don't finna do that whole little one drop rule shit because that shit don't apply because you're not black.
Right.
And the song sucks anyways.
That's my thing. Even like she Hispanic, we let a lot of Hispanics and Spanish people just run with the word nigga and just say it freely.
We've let that go a little bit too long.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. So they comfortable.
I check
like,
everybody.
That's what I'm trying to see. Yeah, they real comfortable saying it. You know what I'm saying?
You can't even say that word in my stream, even though I get a lot of backlash from this, which is very, very crazy because in my own household, I don't even use the word. I don't use the word around. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Anytime that I do use that word, I'm inebriated as hell, and you know how we be like, no. But other than that, I'm not using the word just coming out every third word. Hell no. Because at the end of the day, I want to be respected. You're not finna come up in my stream and because you hear me saying the N-word, you finna say it all freely. No.
That's where I'm at on it.
Yeah, I try, but niggas make it hard.
Everybody who's not black. Because I don't want you to feel like you should be comfortable with me talking like that towards you, so you're comfortable saying it. Exactly. I don't want you to think that you're comfortable saying it. So for me, if you're not black, I'm not going to use the word. Do I use it? Yes, I do. But around black people.
Right.
If you're not black, you're not going to feel comfortable me saying it or even feel like you can be comfortable saying it yourself. So therefore, I'm not going to say it. To let you know, this ain't your place. This ain't the environment for you.
Right.
This word is in the wrong environment for you because you here. Now, when you go, that's another thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You definitely got to turn it on and off, and it sucks. It does.
But again, this is where the bottom line is you have to have discernment. Her team isn't telling her.
Her team is ignorant.
Her team isn't telling her that, hey, you know what? You might want to tone this down or change it a little bit. But you got to know your audience. And the fact is that she, like you just said, she's been getting away with it. Everybody thought she was mixed. I thought she was mixed.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, she's black and white, or she's something in black. She's mixed.
Right.
Curly hair, fair skin. She's mixed. She looked like me.
Her hair is way too fine to be even mixed.
But even still, like I am mixed. I am black and white. My dad is Afro-Brazilian. I wouldn't put no shit out like that. Like, no.
You look mixed though. Like your
but
hair.
Even still, like
mixed. She does not.
But even still, like I wouldn't do it.
Mixed enough for three of us. I mean, we all thought she was.
I thought she been black all this time, bro. That's why when I saw the backlash, I didn't understand it. So I was kind of like on her side, like y'all need to chill till I saw the parents. Like, whoa.
I understood it, and that's why when we had the conversation originally, I told Marcus, I said it's that colorism shit. She's playing that light skin's better than dark skin, which there's a thin line between loving yourself as a light skinned woman versus saying I'm better than you because I'm light skinned.
Did you?
And that's where I thought it came off of. It wasn't until after I saw her parents, I'm like, oh, she ain't even black.
Did you see the tweet that it's a video out on Twitter? I don't know if you have Twitter or not. She's trending. She's actually trending right now. And she had a whole apology, I guess, video on how she said she doesn't
Oh yeah, I didn't see it.
She doesn't see color.
I hate that. Get the
You
fuck
did.
outta
You
here.
wrote the song. You wrote the song. You recorded it.
I don't see
You
color.
recorded it. You recorded it. That's
How
a
the
bullshit
fuck you don't see
apology.
color? You singing
I don't
about
know
yellow
if you have
bone.
Twitter or not, but you should definitely go look at the video because she's.
I'm about to pull that up right now.
Oh, this shit 22 seconds, bitch. This wasn't even an apology.
But see, that's
longer than 22 seconds.
I don't like that because you knew what you did. Even if you didn't write the song, as an artist, I'm an artist. If someone writes a song for me, you know what they do? They send me the lyrics. I read those lyrics. I have the beat. I'm rehearsing it before I even go into the studio. I am recording that song. You are seeing these lyrics multiple times over and over. You are saying it with conviction. The fuck you mean you didn't know and you sorry? You don't see color. You knew what was coming. You knew what you were saying. You were saying that he wants a yellow bone. He wants a light-skinned chick.
Yeah.
He wants me because I'm light-skinned.
I'm about to listen to this song now, like that you done brought it up.
Please
I don't even think
she didn't wear box braids or
She has
spoke with a
box
black
braids
man.
on in the video. Yeah, in the apology video. She has box braids, which I'm not.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm not that type of person that really cares because here's the thing. I'm a African American woman. I do wear my hair straightened, but me being a Puerto Rican, I do have an actual curly hair pattern. I will wear my natural hair curly or I'll straighten it or whatever the case may be, but you won't see me wear weave. You won't see me. I really don't do fake nails. I don't do lashes and stuff like that either. But I feel like if that's what you want to wear, that's what you want to wear. I feel like no hairstyle is for a certain race, even though it is braids, box braids, and that does come from, the Wakandan descent. That's where it comes from. But it's just braids. Like and there's some shit in all honesty that we really can't keep holding on to. It's just hair. Because we stitching Korean shit in our shit, is we not? So is that not the same thing as them wearing braids? It's the exact same thing. We can't have our
with the good blonde wearing the blonde joints too. Yeah,
yeah, the blonde hair.
Well, see, and that's the thing. Like, so when I used to have my hair in braids when I was a kid, all the time. My hair was always in braids. I had long, thick, curly hair. The easiest way for my parents to do it was to put it in braids. Mm-hmm. As I got older, being exposed to society, being light-skinned and being mixed, I can't tell you how many times black people would tell me, you can't wear box braids because you're not 100% black.
That's stupid.
So I wouldn't wear it. But the craziest part is I could get a full head weave and be called all types of beautiful, this, that, and the other. That's not my natural hair. Exactly. So I finally was like, fuck y'all, I'm wearing box braids. Yeah. I don't care. But you know what I mean? Like it's just, you gotta stop with the bullshit. Like,
you
that's
wear
stupid.
what you want. You wear what you want. That's just
But what you can't do is start appropriating a culture and take advantage of it and then push some derogatory shit. Right. And that's my problem with it. Is you're appropriating a culture and then that you don't fit in. Yeah, you might, you sing R&B music, you might do the dances or whatever, you wear the clothes.
Black man.
And just because you take in black dick does not make you black. Just because, look. Just because you take in black dick, and I'm gonna say this again for anybody watching, just because you take in black dick does not make you black. I'm sick of that.
Say it for the people in the back.
I think that Danny's missing. I don't even think she's learned. This is the quote that I'm reading on Twitter right now. So it says, I don't see color. I don't see myself better than anyone else. I got beautiful black friends. Now.
Oh, God.
Bye.
I got
So here we go with the black friends thing, which everybody try to pull.
But I have black friends. I'm not racist. I have two black friends.
You know what? I just talked to Leroy the other day. He was doing great. Yeah. So it's like that whole situation. The thing is that she's misunderstanding the point. It's not about you having black friends, okay? It's not about you seeing or not seeing color. It's about you appropriating yourself with a culture that you're not a part of. That's what it is, okay? And referencing yourself to that culture. And until somebody can explain that to her, she's not going to get it. That's
the only person that
she don't get it. Get her the fuck out of here. I just listen to that shit. Get her the fuck out of here. I just listen. Get out of here.
Man, she feels like she was invited to the barbecue.
I'm about to Google her parents. I need to see what they look like.
Straight up saying like brown skinned women flaunt their skin, so why can't I flaunt mine? Because I'm yellow. Like, shut the fuck up.
No. But there's a difference. Even if she was mixed, there is a difference, like I said before, between loving yourself as a light-skinned woman than saying he wants me because I'm light-skinned. He don't want you. I'm better than you. You're pushing the air of you being better because you're light-skinned. You can
Girl,
love yourself.
her mom is white and her dad is like Hispanic. Get the fuck out of here.
No, they're both Dominican. I think both of them are Dominican.
No, she looks.
They're both Dominican.
She's Dominican. She low-key look white, but regardless of the fact, I don't see not one black person in none of these pictures. So
she's not black and white, Tabitha. She is Dominican. Even though she's Dominican, she's not Afro-Latina because there is a difference.
And you Dominican, what's
the difference, Sable?
So my family from Brazil is mostly, they're all black.
Right.
They are black. Majority of them are darker than you. My dad is darker than you. All my family, you wouldn't know that they were Brazilian just looking at them. You're going to be like, yo, they're black. Mm-hmm. We're Afro-Latino. We are from Brazil, but we're black. All of our, which I mean, majority of them you can trace back to Africa, but they're dark skinned. So you would consider them, even in Brazil, they're black. But they're Brazilian. They're Afro-Latina or Afro-Latin.
Dominican just don't automatically equal like you Afro-Latina then, right?
Oh, she made that song Easy with Chris Brown. That's my shit. We take our time.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah.
That's like the only song that was actually not bad. Because everything else is trash.
And that's my husband, okay? Hello. Right, okay. Wow. And you don't even have black feet.
Brown, your husband?
I love some Chris Brown. Boy, he is an
Brown be doing that. Chris Brown is the originator of all of that.
Originator of what?
All that color and shit. Am I lying? He was on the what?
He what?
Y'all don't remember the song? He came on a lot of Chris Brown's.
Oh, because he prefers light-skinned women? That doesn't... I can't help it.
Said it. What he said in his songs was basically the same thing that she said.
No, but he's black. She's not black. She can't.
I get all of that. I get all that. But I'm saying you said that.
Wait, what song?
He prefers light-skinned women. He always has.
Yeah, he's
Ever
always.
since I was a kid.
There's just a couple songs that he came out. You know, he recently because he was in a hot seat for the exact same thing, and he went on to defend
the good hair comment.
Yeah, all of that too.
Oh, I got listen here. All that bullshit, that stereotypical shit about black women. I don't care because at the end of the day, we not all the same.
Are you dark skin or light skin? I don't really know right now.
We all black when the lights go out, so it don't really matter.
No, I'm just asking you personally.
I guess I'm dark skinned, yeah.
Okay, so you still your husband though?
He's a great entertainer. What does that have to do? You have a preference. You have a preference. You like light skinned women. You like the foreign women. I don't give a fuck. You still make some good ass music. You still dance your ass off. You a great artist. You actually paint shit. Got a great clothing line. I don't give a fuck about what your preference is and who you like to date. That has nothing to do with me. I don't get hurt over what celebrities choose to have a preference for. Bitch, I like drumsticks and you like flats. Oh well, I still like your music. I don't care what you like.
Preference is one thing, and I never care about preference. I prefer darker skinned men than light skinned men. Does that mean I think light skinned men aren't attractive? No, they are attractive. But there's a difference between saying that dark skinned men are wow.
Nobody's better than the other.
Oh, y'all heard that. Keep going. I was whispering, but go ahead.
No, you weren't. You was all in the mic. But there's a difference between saying that my preference is this versus this is better than that.
Right.
And the problem is something that has plagued the black community, especially when it comes to black women, is colorism. There's a stereotype, and it goes all the way back to generations, centuries.
I don't recall
that light-skinned women are better than dark-skinned women.
When did Chris Brown ever say
a lot of these black dudes that's holding that up?
That light-skinned women are better than. When has Chris Brown ever said that?
Listen, keep going.
I seen Rick Ross do it.
He was in the hot seat. I'm gonna bring it up though.
He was, that's my biggest issue. Is even if she was black, I hate people that keep pushing this agenda that light-skinned women are better than dark-skinned women, or that. It's just I don't like it. I think it's trash.
Y'all watched the video probably on Twitter like 2 days ago. It's Rick Ross, a bunch of other people in the industry. I forget the name of the chick that was singing the song. I think they were singing the hook to Maybach music. She was trash. And then a darker skinned, beautiful dark skinned woman got up there, killed the song, ruined his dad. And he's like, you know what? This ain't the platform for you. The chick before you sang it better. The chick that sang before her was trash, bruh.
Well, yeah,
there's a lot of these dudes that's keeping the colorism
like,
shit up.
This wasn't the song for her voice. Like her voice, it wasn't like her voice. He was like, she has a beautiful voice, but it wasn't a song for her voice, which I never understood that. I mean, maybe she oversang it a little bit, but we could fix that. Like that's something we could fix.
How do you think the chick before her sang it though?
No, she definitely wasn't better.
I haven't seen the video. I haven't seen the video.
The dark skin chick was better in that, with that situation. But listen, I didn't listen to the whole song. From what I heard, just the hook, I didn't take it as if you took it that way, I'm not mad at you for that. Me personally, I didn't take it as a shaming from light skinned to dark skinned women. I just had an issue with you calling yourself a yellow bone. That's what I had. That part. Because I'm always a preference person. Like, listen, whatever you like is whatever you like. I don't really care. Okay, that'll never bother me. So if your man prefer a yellow bone, I don't give a shit. But you know what? My issue is that you're calling yourself something that you're not. You're not yellow bone. You're Dominican. Right. So what your man prefers is Dominican, is what he prefers. Okay,
he prefers Latin chicks.
Yeah, so that's what it is right now, and I'm good with that. Now, if somebody takes it the other way, that's fine too. We ain't all gonna see it the same way. We hear different things. We take it. Somebody can say something, and we can all feel a different way about it. But at the end of the day, for me, it's about the reference to being a yellow bone when you're not a yellow bone. That's where it is for me.
That's that's where I'm at. I have an issue with them.
And Danny has been playing this because she knows she looks black. She knows that we thought she was black because she was introduced to us by another black man, Chris Brown, really, which gave her instant credibility. And she sang the hell out of that song. Don't get it twisted. But she looked like she was mixed, and she was introduced to us by a black man. Had she been introduced to us by a white or Latino man, we may have thought something else. Okay. But she had features. We thought she was mixed. She was playing that card. She knows it. She knew it. And then she went a little bit too far. She crossed right over that line. And then here it came.
She don't got no black features.
What's that?
She has no black features. None. Not one.
I thought she was mixed. I thought she was black.
I literally thought she was mixed. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought she was.
When we talked about it, you brought her up. I looked it up when you looked on my phone, and I thought she was white, but y'all said she's Dominican. She has no black features.
I can't. This screams black woman to me, yo.
There's no way she thought she was white. There's no way.
I didn't think she's white anything.
It screams mixed girl to me. She doesn't look white. Yeah, I thought she doesn't look white. She always came off as a mixed chick to me, and that's why
I went to high school where I was the only black person in all of my classes up until my junior year of high school. She looked white. I could compare her to the girl that sat fucking behind me in goddamn biology. She looked like her. Wore her hair the same exact way.
I mean,
I heard Rachel calling it up, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
You thought she looked white. We thought she looked mixed. Obviously, most of the majority of people thought she was mixed because she was riding that car for a long time and she was getting away with it until what the mistake she made was this, and which is not a mistake. On one of her social, how I found out she was Dominican was through her TikTok, and she had basically went out to tell you she's Dominican, was speaking Spanish in a place in a DR, at a house in DR that she had just purchased. So I was like, oh, she's Dominican. So that's when I found out. But I thought she was mixed. But when she did that, she forgot that she did that. She forgot to tell everybody she was Dominican. She forgot. And then tried to come back in black. Like, oops, yeah. So that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Is that she got caught up in online. She forgot about it.
That shit,
wow. It is what it is. I said, my issue is that just using the term, just like with the N-word term, people using it that have no business using it. But again, our community is the reason for this because we've let mainstream media and money control that.
Do y'all know who Mulatto is?
And once we've let that go, once we've done that, this is what's going to happen. All this is going to
Yeah, Big Lotto.
The hair stealer. Yeah, we know who she is.
The hair stealer.
That's another story. I get into that. What's up with Lotto though?
I mean, no, people. We talking about how now she looks mixed. If we putting her and Danny next to each other, she looks mixed because she actually is. Like her father is.
Mulatto's features are way definitely. You can tell she's mixed.
Yeah, but if you putting her next to Danny, you'd be like, okay, Danny white. Like that's what.
Well, every mixed chick don't look the same now. I mean, we can't do that now.
She don't have black features though, and at the end of the day, she has no black features. As a big ass lip black woman.
I mean, as I look at her, I see what you're saying as I'm looking at her now.
Yeah, no, but we compare those two. Yeah, we can
definitely.
A lot of people feel like Mulatto shouldn't be in her right to, I guess live her what she is. She's mixed. She a mixed girl. What the fuck? People don't like how she is like pretty much portraying herself. I'm like, but she's mixed.
All right.
What else is she supposed to do? So I don't know. The music industry is just jacked.
Big time.
Motherfuckers get away with murder. They do too much.
Yeah.
Well. Right.
All right. Santana, you got that other one? Women get a gun.
Oh man. I could have sent Sean Andrew punk ass a link for this one. He got on my nerves, of course, talking about this one. But I read to y'all what it was because I don't want to be word for word with it. So it's on Twitter again. Where's it at? I don't know if y'all saw what happened in Harlem at the liquor store. With the young woman went to the liquor store to buy some liquor.
She got
a couple.
mauled.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, bitter everything.
Yeah.
All because she rejected a man's advances to pay for her liquor. She said, "I'm good. I just want to get some wine. Just gotta work.
Nigga
I'm going." He bitter. He tore up.
Wait, what happened?
She got attacked by a fucking animal, which she did.
What?
Yes.
Wait,
she
what
went to the liquor store.
What the
She went to
hell?
the liquor store to buy liquor in Harlem. Some young punk was outside like, "Yo, I'm gonna buy you a liquor." She said, "No, I'm good. I got it." So he got mad, followed her outside and attacked her, like brutally attacked, savagely attacked her, like chewed up her face, everything, dog. Like this
the dude
got a dude in Harlem. So behind that, somebody came out with a post. So I don't know if it had nothing to do with that, but the guy put a tweet out say, "Women, ladies, please get a gun." So another woman came behind him and said, "Men, fellas, stop being predators." So my problem with that is period, but my problem with that is like
Not all men.
that part.
Of course,
and
we're not saying all, but
We saying
at this day and age, I remember, man, you know how many times I live in Chicago. I'm from Chicago, low end, crazy, South Side, Morgan Park. Hello, I'm from Chicago, and shit's just getting real bad. Like I can't even fucking just pump my gas without motherfucker coming up to my car, like while I'm pumping the gas. Like, why are you in my space? Why are you in my face? And it's just men. It's just getting real bad. And women, I got my concealed carry classes already scheduled in because I want a motherfucker pull up on me. I'm gonna start capping bitches. It's a GG. If a woman say no, she said no. Why do y'all feel the need to keep pressing her? She said no. She's fine.
We gotta normalize men being rejected because I can't tell you how many times I'd have my life threatened because I said no, thank you.
That's crazy. You got a gun?
I'm getting one.
Okay.
I live in California. I done looked up all the classes and everything that I need to get because I saw, and it's crazy that you just said this because I saw a post earlier today and I was wondering why everyone was resharing it. And it talked about as a woman being scared of walking down the street and rejecting a man, and you being scared that he might shoot you.
Yeah, Chicago.
The wildest part about that, I live in Sacramento, California. Everybody thinks this is a cow town or whatever. But I can't tell you how many times I've had that thought. If I'm walking down the street and I'm by myself and I'm about to pass a group of guys, I can't tell you how many times I have prayed that none of them say anything to me because I'm going to say no and I don't know how they're going to react. And I'm by myself.
Do you carry anything with you when you...
I'll either have a knife or I'll have a blade or I'll have like pepper spray or something like that. But for the most part, I'll end up just avoiding the shit altogether. I mean, there's certain situations you can't. But it's so crazy that I have to have that fear that I can't walk down the street and I'm afraid that if I tell a guy no, he might kill me.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Just because I said no. I didn't say nothing about your mama. I didn't disrespect you. I just said, no, I'm not interested. But I got a fear that you might attack me.
You don't have to and that's really like you are 110% correct. Like, and that ties in with me being the streamer. Like when I say no to men, I'm telling you that I've been stalked. I've been DDoSed in my own home. People have gotten like my address and like send like pizzas and shit to my house because I rejected them or whatever. Like just crazy like shit. And it's like we don't have to say yes to y'all. If we're not interested, we not just like men. Y'all don't have to. If a woman shoot her shot at you, you don't have to say yes. You could say no, but your life shouldn't be taken away because you said no. That makes zero sense. It's just wild. And I can't believe she got bitten. Like he bit her.
That shit's crazy.
They beat the shit out of her and then bit her.
Yeah, he went. She looked like she got attacked by a goddamn monkey or something. Yo, she it was crazy. But I noticed that the Harlem came out, stepped out, went to the liquor store for it. But I just wish people would do that, like right when the shit is happening, as opposed to later. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really weak as hell. But my thing is, protect yourselves, women, because we got crazy, stupid motherfuckers out here. So we can say men don't do it, but they doing it. We got sickos and criminals out here.
Right. The reality is that yes, men shouldn't do it, and we should be teaching men and boys, how when they grow up, not to do this and to be able to accept rejection. And homies, you need to be checking your boys when they getting out of line. But the reality is that that's life. Unfortunately, dudes out here are doing that shit. And you need to protect yourself. You can't be out here naive and thinking that every guy that you run across is just going to be like, all right, he'll respect the fact that I said no nicely. I had a situation where I went and got gas and a guy hit on me, and I'm 32. In the 32 years that I've been alive, this is the first time I've ever had a man accept my rejection and actually give me a respectful response back. I wasn't a bitch. I wasn't a hoe. It wasn't no fuck you or none of that. Or you tripping. He didn't press the issue. He was like, okay, I respect that. I hope you have a beautiful day. Opened my car door, let me get in, shut my door, and walk the fuck off. The only time I have ever experienced that with rejecting a man. You know how wild that is?
My favorite is fuck you too then, bitch.
Right. Like, oh, now I'm a bitch. I was fine, a beautiful queen 5 minutes ago, but now I'm a bitch.
Yeah, now you ain't. Things change.
Now I ain't a queen no more.
I thought you were cool.
Yeah, you ain't even shit anyways.
Yeah, now I ain't shit.
I felt sorry for your ugly ass.
Yeah.
Right. Now
I was giving you
all types of hoes. Like,
it's crazy, man. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's insane.
Fuck you too then, bitch. You ain't shit anyway. I was like, wow.
Right.
That's crazy.
My bath water, but now I'm not shit. Okay.
Hey,
all right.
Oh, you think you too good. Oh, you think you too good. You on that light skin shit. You think you too good because you light skin.
Yeah. You did.
You blame me because I was light skinned.
I see it in your eyes. You did. I thought,
Yo, say, you got a point there. And give me my $1,000 back, fun size.
Oh, you ain't getting shit.
Hey, I mean,
that shit done went on down payment for this house. You heard me?
I'm right at Best Buy with the auntie's money.
Santana, you already know you invited to the housewarming. You already know. Okay.
Speaking of, what area are you moving? Are you staying in Chicago or moving south?
So I'm gonna go ahead and lie real quick.
All right.
When I say I'm from Chicago, I don't live in the actual city. Just for safety.
Nobody does.
You know what I'm saying? Just for safety, but I am from the low end, 35th and State Street, okay? But
38 South Federal.
Hey.
Okay.
Gateway Gardens.
Also, so
you have to throw mine out too. Are we good? You have to throw mine out too. Are we good?
You know what I'm saying?
No, you already representing. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna go ahead and probably stay in the same area ish, kind of. I'm low key trying to get me like a ranch home where they be breeding the horses and shit out this way. So. Oh yeah, I ain't playing no games, baby.
Terrence, stay away. She don't want any bull riding tips, buddy.
Huh?
Terrence,
wow.
we got a bull rider in the comments. I told him stay away. You said getting the ranch and all that. I was letting them know don't get excited.
Oh.
said you got a Woody.
I'm so done.
You are not invited. Don't show up.
Keep your bull riding tips at home.
Stay your ass on that shelf.
Y'all are out of y'all.
Hey, he did it.
Yeah, he said it.
Man.
But yes, we need to have men. We need to normalize men accepting no as an answer. And if you see your boys getting out of pocket, we need to normalize y'all checking your homies.
Yeah, that's also a thing. Like, men don't really check each other. Y'all be egging on the situation.
Men like men.
No, but that's not because would you want somebody to do that to your mother or your auntie or your sister or your grandmother?
I'm saying those type, let's call it what it is. Those guys that aren't willing to check another guy or have to be around other men to feel strong, feel tough, feel masculine. They need the acceptance. They doing, they following, they ha he and they loving and egging it on. They like each other. You can't tell me nothing different.
Straight up bitches.
You can't tell me nothing different.
I got you.
I don't know.
Tell me nothing different
about that.
Because like,
oh, come on, Mark. Listen.
I mean, look.
I'm with you. Like, you can't check your homies.
I can't go there. I can't go there with it. It's like, you know what? I don't surround myself with a group of cats that act like that. You know what I'm saying? And all the dudes that I know, you know, we can check each other straight up right there. You know what I'm saying? Now the dudes who don't, I can't comment on what they like or what they don't like. That's not that's not my place.
Yeah. Listen, if you take penitentiary chances, I'm sorry, not sorry. I said what the fuck I said. If you willing to take penitentiary, I don't give a fuck if it's not about a woman or whatever. But if a nigga tell you let's go rob Buddy broad daylight, and you know deep down that's not what I want, and the chances are, and you just gonna follow. That's your man's and them. Listen, if I tell you to go rob somebody, let's do something right now. You're gonna think of your future. You're gonna think of everything else. And you probably gonna do the man thing and talk me out of. If you're not afraid of dropping the soap, if you're not afraid of doing them things, if you're gonna follow a dude, another nigga can.
But let's be honest. But let's be honest about life. Let's be honest about life in general. Most people don't make decisions based off the consequences, else they wouldn't make them. It's like they just don't think about it. It's like they live in the moment. They don't think about the consequences of their actions. So that person who's doing that, maybe they don't like them, but they look up to dude or you know, that's a mentor of theirs or whatever the situation may be. They're not thinking about the consequences. They're not thinking about I'm gonna get caught. Because if we thought about that, we wouldn't do half the shit we do. Like if we thought about actually getting caught, we wouldn't do the shit. And we was like, oh, you know what?
I ain't never been in jail, so I'm always like,
people who put themselves in that situation don't think about the consequences of their actions. They think about the moment. Okay, they don't think about what could happen. They think about what they want. That's it. They're
solely moving out of emotion, which is why guys react the way that they do, is because they're emotional as fuck. So a guy getting mad because I say no to him and he reacts out of emotion. Now all of a sudden I'm a bitch and I ain't shit. That's not an intelligent response.
Let me tell you what it is. Okay, and keep in mind, I've never said anything like that to a female. If I try to holler at them, they tell me, nah, they good. It's a manhood thing. That's all it is. Because when a man gets, first of all, none of us like rejection. All right. No. Newsflash. None of us like rejection. But
I don't care.
It is very difficult, or for some men, to go out and speak to women. It's hard sometimes. Like it's hard to step out of that and speak to a woman. For some, not all. But the rejection of someone to another man is kind of like that they feel like they're taking their manhood. Does not make it right. No.
I get what they're going through.
That emotion is where that comes from. So that's where it's at. So it doesn't make it right. And no, men need to understand. Listen, when you go into this, like we don't think about those consequences. Like, listen, when I ask this girl, say what I need to the girl, it's a 50-50 chance she's either gonna say yes or tell me to kick rocks.
Yeah,
but we don't think about the kick rocks part.
No.
Like we ain't thinking about that part.
I'm not gonna let you get away with that, Marcus, because I absolutely know if I sit back and I hit on a woman, there's a 50-50 chance she says no. Even in this day and age, she's gonna say no. She's gonna tell me, like if I'm walking over,
listen,
send me back. I already know that's there is no consequence and no thinking in my head that's going, I'm finna fuck this girl up if she. I didn't say that. But I didn't allow another man to laugh at you, and your ego is fucked up that much that you take a chance on that, or you bite a chick in the face.
Nobody said that. What are you talking about?
I'm saying you said you know the consequence and the ego and all the rest of that. So I'm just saying the 50-50 chance of yes or no is, you said they don't think about it. That's it. There's no more to it. She's either gonna say yes or no.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I know. That's what I'm saying is for some, it's not limited to you saying they don't think about it. Some people just jump out willy-nilly or whatever.
No, right. You mean to tell me that most men go into it thinking that the woman gonna say no to him? No. They act the way they do.
You rolling the dice on that though.
What I'm saying
exactly. But what I'm saying is that where I'm coming from is that most men don't think like that. Like they're not thinking like, yo, I'm taking the consequences. She might say no, and I should be okay with that. They like, nah, she wouldn't say no to me. And then when they do, it's like, oh hell no, you ain't shit.
Wow, thing.
No. I kind of agree with Marcus on this. It may not be most men, but it's a lot of men who really do have that mentality. They're going over, and you can tell that they think that way just based on how they approach the woman. The approach is extremely cocky. It's overconfident. You are basically coming over already in your head saying she's going to say yes because I'm that dude. But when I say no, exactly. Now you spazzing out because you saying no to me.
You're listening. definitely dealing with different type of dude because all my life I've understood that there was
right, but that's you.
But that's you. You think logically,
and that's me too. But I can also understand there's different men out there. Like the majority of men are not like that. So if I already got that confidence, like if I'm gonna go talk to her, of course she's gonna say yeah. Why would she say no to me? I done already brought that up. Like, of course she gonna say. So when she does, that's why I'm like, oh no, fuck that. No, you ain't shit. That's how most, instead of you go at it and I go at it like, yo, if I do this, it's a good chance she gonna say no. It's a 50-50. She might say yes, she might say no. And we can walk off and be like, all right, respectfully. All right, I appreciate you. You might have a situation. Like most men don't even come into it like she may have a dude. They don't even think about it. They don't even think about that.
Oh yeah,
and that's part of the equation.
You can't have friends? Nah, bitch. I can't.
Wait, your man don't want you to have friends. Where your man at? You got a man where he at? Why he ain't out here? Why he let you? Because I'm an adult.
Listen. We going into a different territory, and this is where you, Miss Sable, need to go ahead and produce that show because this is on them topics of them DMs and shit that I've.
It's the show I've been waiting on. Right?
I am producing the show.
All of this.
So for any women who are watching right now, I'm producing a show that talks about men sliding in your DMs, the type of response, the dudes, what they've said, slide in your DMs.
Hit me up for a spot on that because
definitely
my DMs.
I get the date, I got you.
You want to see my Xbox DMs and my PlayStation DMs, bruh?
If you have crazy experiences with your DMs, go ahead and slide in mine, and we're gonna put the show together.
We ain't gonna limit it to DMs, comments, real life,
whatever it is. But I didn't know you.
Like D, think about the comments that you read on these chicks' pages, man, and what these dudes is saying. Like, why would you even say that to a chick? What you think she would do? Like, think about the dudes that be sending all these dick pics out. Like, I'm like, I cannot believe this is happening. Like, I'm like, why would a dude send a dick pic to a chick she's never met? Like he's never met a
fucking bastard. That's
like
why.
randomly, like, yo, I'm about to send this out.
Like I used Snapchat for a really long time because when I first started streaming, I would wake up every morning to a dick pic. I'm like, what the? Who is this sending me pictures? And then I finally found out who it was. It was a guy that was viewing my streams on Mixer, and I wound up banning him. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, so that was your weird ass sending me dick pics every morning before my stream?
Yeah,
I was like,
good morning, beautiful.
I banned the shit out of him.
Sun ain't the only thing rising around here.
Good morning, beautiful.
Relax.
More than the sun rising around these parts.
I'm like, why is he putting it next to a remote? Like, why are you putting your dick next to a remote and sending it to me?
Oh my god, not the remote. Just so you can get it. You see what the size is.
I don't care.
Ain't enough trophies in the world. Yeah.
Just because it's big, that don't mean you know what to do with it. Okay.
It's the ones who send the little dick pics. Those are the ones. Your dick is small as hell, and you have the balls to send that.
The balls. You had to say the balls.
All right.
Yes.
That's all he said.
That's all I'm seeing. That's all I'm seeing is balls.
She's saying that's all you had was balls, huh?
Bring shit over there.
Y'all off. I'm circumcising this whole conversation.
Balls.
Together.
Wow.
Show you my ball game, baby.
Wow.
Put it together, man. Santana, lead us to the motherland, man. I'm done with this.
Done.
This fun.
I had one more question.
Okay, go ahead.
I told somebody I was going to ask this for him. All right. In this day and age of social media, how does a man approach a woman in the DMs without being too strong? Pause, I guess, but towing the line of not being timid. What's the right way to approach you guys when it's in the DMs?
I think that
depends on the woman.
I got the answer. You want me to tell you? The answer. If she interested, as long as you ain't disrespectful, it don't matter.
Yes, sir.
If it ain't interested, it don't matter.
Yeah.
So it's as simple as that. Like,
He's right.
She don't view your profile, and if she mess with you, don't entertain it. If she don't, it don't matter.
I said that. What, like 3 episodes ago?
Yeah,
I said the first thing, guy slides in my DM, I'm looking at his profile.
Yep.
Am I interested? Is he attractive?
Yep.
What's he talking about? Okay, I can entertain you.
Research.
But here's my biggest tip for any guy trying to slide in any woman's DM. Don't be overly thirsty. Don't be thirsty. Don't be thirsty. Just don't be thirsty. Like, I don't care who she is. That's instantly going to turn her off. Just don't be thirsty. Just come in like a normal person, have a normal conversation. And if she's interested, like Marcus says, it's going to go from there.
I ain't gonna stun. If you liking all my pictures, I'm finna shoot my shot. I have. Like if you over here liking pictures and videos and commenting on my, stuff, yeah, I have shot my shot for sure. Yes. So I'm a woman that shoots her shot. That's if I like what I see.
Right, but again, that's if you don't, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The dude could be respectful as hell. Say that. Listen, could say everything you want to hear. But if you ain't interested, it doesn't matter. Don't matter. Now, if you do, like I said, long as you're not being disrespectful, which goes along that thirsty part. If she into you, you good.
All right.
If you ain't, and you're gonna find out real quick.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't care how fine you are. Don't be thirsty.
Fine, be a little thirsty.
No,
that kind of reminds me about not being chivalrous.
I don't care how good looking you are. I don't care how good looking you are. Don't be thirsty in my DMs.
Talking shit.
I'm just saying, we talked about that a little bit too.
Right. If you're a little thirsty and you still find it, I might let this one slide. Let me see what else he talking about real quick.
No,
I just hate it when like in my DM just because I play video games. So that's always a man's approach. I'm like, yeah, y'all, I play video games for a living. Let's talk about something else. Come with a different approach. I don't want to talk about video games. So,
but you know what though? That's what y'all have in common right away. So I don't think there's anything
that's not what we have in common.
What's that?
I need
that's not what we have in common at all.
Why not?
Because at the end of the day,
I need it.
It's gonna happen.
Huh?
We're gonna put this show together.
Now going into that whole, I want to know. I really want to discuss the wrong ways and the right ways.
Like, okay, before you go, and I gotta go, but before we go, so you in the video game thing, we in the video games, but that's not what y'all have in common?
No.
Okay.
I think it's because but no. Listen. Okay, it's the same thing for me, right? So I work for the government. The last thing I want to talk about is work. Right. Just because we both work for the same type of agency.
That's cool.
Just because we both no. But so I get where she's coming from. I also get where you're coming from. It's an icebreaker because if that's the only thing you know about me is that I work for this agency or I do this type of work, you want to come in. But I need you to come with something else other than a conversation.
But that's okay. I'm good with that. Yeah. But if I come in it if we both work at the same place and I come at it with that, like I don't know that you like to knit on the side yet. I don't know that.
That's fine.
I'll find that out.
And your life template is
it'd be more so just like come like something else. Come with something else. I'm more than just playing video games. And now that's
but let him find that out. That's okay.
But is video games an acceptable icebreaker?
Oh, for sure. Sure. Don't come in my DMs talking shit though. Talking about let me carry you. Let me go ahead and get you some wins on Warzone. That's gonna get you blocked automatically. I don't give a fuck about none of that. So, I'm just real chill and cool about it. Just, you want to talk about it, that's cool, but don't make that be the only thing like we talk about every single day, all day long.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
I want to play the piano. I'm actually purchasing a piano. I'm trying to get into my artistic sides. I love roller skating. I just came from skating not too long ago. So I got other shit that I like to do.
So you got to come in and ask you shit like, how the fuck does Stevie want to see the ribbon in the sky?
If we want to talk about it, sure.
That's crazy.
How's that crazy?
I mean, you about to purchase the piano and you playing games. He don't really know. But
no, the thing is that's why you have the conversation. See, this is the thing. Learn to have a conversation. The thing that guys miss is learn to have a conversation. Don't tell me I'm beautiful every 5 fucking minutes. Have a conversation like I'm a normal person.
Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful.
What are you doing, beautiful?
What are you doing, beautiful?
You're so pretty. You're so fine. Every 5 minutes. What do you do? How are you today, beautiful? Every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes.
I think it's funny.
So instead you want them to ask you, man, I was looking through your window today and I saw you were reading this book.
Looking through your window, baby.
So
why does it have to go to extreme stalker?
I'm just saying you don't know.
You don't know. Instead of no. Bullshit.
I saw you drinking 2% milk while you're streaming. You could be drinking whole.
But this is the thing. This is the problem. A lot of guys go in the DMs and their idea of a conversation is asking, what are you doing every 5 seconds?
Okay. Well, listen, produce a show.
I'm here for that one, yeah.
That's all. Well, and included in that was what Santana just said. Rich dudes are exempt from chivalry, right?
Yeah, they are.
No.
Shit.
I needed it.
No.
Y'all not about to be
I said
capping
what I
in
said.
2021.
I said what I
Stop
said.
it.
No.
Let's get to that next week. Let's get to that next week. We
All
already
right,
been
we'll leave it there.
I need that show. Write it down. Take a picture. Produce that show.
Let's get that.
Send my
I will
notes.
be in the comments on that one because just because you got money, that don't mean you get to disrespect me. Period.
Money.
Nothing
Money.
usual about a game 7.
Didn't that right?
Time is in. Game time.
Hey, who winning?
Game
Marcus.
7,
What's
everybody.
up?
Kansas City.
Kansas City, they smack.
Of course.
Well, thank y'all for having me on. I appreciate
Thank you for coming.
it.
Thank you for coming.
Appreciate you coming out.
Sable, I would like to know where I can view your production. So please, I guess send it to Santana or whatever.
Yes.
I got you. I'll be there.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.